guys, Dr. Tati here, and welcome back to Doctor's Gaming, and welcome to another episode of D&D DocTales. This is the Monster of the Month series that we have for D&D. I see my my everything is trying to get ready today. I was sort of unprepared for a lot of things today, but hey, here we are. We are going to see what happens to the players in Castle Ravenloft. If mistakes are made, mistakes are going to be made. This is one of those very, very big maps that I always try to read up on and remember, but it's really, really difficult for most players to figure out how the castle layout works, and for most DMs to really, really know what it's like, especially on a platform like Roll20, where it's not a three-dimensional map, but just all of these bunch of maps here, making for a confusing mess. I've got map 2 to map 12 to work with today, and the players can go anywhere, literally anywhere they want. They are stuck inside Castle Ravenloft and trying to figure out either how to get out, how to save people, or find one of their fortunes of Ravenloft. So let's see what the players are going to do today by asking them. Whew, here we go. Alright, are we ready?
Yes.
Let's rumble.
Yes.
That's good. Are we nervous?
A little.
A little, that's good. That's always good news. You should be nervous. It's good plans that you have today, I'm sure. Alright, so
Actually, do have an idea, but let's
good.
start with this
Let's
first.
start. Yeah, I'm all ears. So, last where we left off, the four of you were invited to dine with Strad Vanzarovich and have a few questions answered that you've been desperate to have. You got a little bit more than you expected, as you weren't the only guests at dinner, and Strad was feeling in a mood to share. You all got to ask him questions, got to ask Arabelle questions, because Arabelle was one of the main guests there. She had positioned herself at the back, or with Strahd at her back and at the main table, so that she is the center of attention. You also met a lusting vampire, possibly, or lusting gentleman, let's rather call him that, known as Escher, and a young teenage girl that Beatrice had heard of before, called Gertruda. They weren't too talkative, but they enjoyed and partook in the dinner and shared a little bit of their story. But you were very, very focused on Arabelle and Strahd. Strahd shared what he did and then appeared or disappeared as the illusion that he always had been, after he had extracted the information he wanted. Unknowingly, he had been searching for a way to find Rudolf and Richten, your ally and friend known as Rictavio. And without you even knowing it, he had put pieces together that suggested that Rictavio was on the way to the Amber Temple, where a lot of people are on the way to, except for all four of you. You have experienced this chilly cold wind that blew through the castle and extinguished all the open flames, as well as this creaking and screeching sound as the heavy doors slammed shut and the portcullis lifted, essentially locking you inside of Castle Ravenloft. Beatrice ran to the main doors here and tried to check it earlier. I will actually put your token there, I guess. And when she opened the creek, she could see that all of the lights had been extinguished. So, what would you guys like to do?
I think I'll step down to Arabelle's height, basically. Kneel down.
Uh-huh.
Say, well, it looks like we have to separate our ways again, my little dear.
Oh, where are you going?
We're going to stop this, but we need your help to do it.
Of course, I can help you as much as I can.
Okay.
What
Do you
is...
know you're running around this castle?
That's what we're about to find out. What is the base for history? Intelligence or wisdom?
It's intelligence is intelligence.
It's
It's
intelligence. All right.
wait, history is intelligence. Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make a history check for her to see how much of the floors that she's been allowed to see and possibly explore she knows. Then I'm also gonna roll a D100 to see whether she knows more about the castle or not.
Okay.
Oh,
Why two different? Oh no.
oh no. So the three here. Okay, so that's fine. The three here represents what Strahd has allowed her to see, right? When she was under supervision by Strahd, she was only
Okay.
allowed to go to her room and to this dining area and the sections in between. The castle is a hell of a lot of confusing, even for me as the DM.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh. Okay.
you can get lost in here any corner you take. So I'm also rolling the D100 to see what percentage of this top floors she might have explored on her own without dying. Putting that into consideration as well. Right, so this is the two rolls I'm making. So yes, she knows not much at the moment, but she knows about 50% of the first guest quarters, top floor, and maybe a little bit of this ground floor, but not enough of this ground floor. But she knows quite a
Would
bit.
she know where how to open the gate?
Oh no,
Probably not.
no, that she does not know at all. Unfortunately,
Ah man.
for her, she's only been allowed to really be where guests are allowed to be, and that she relays this information to you is um, guests are allowed to be within the quarter that is called the Rooms of Weeping. Um, but sometimes they also come down to this floor and the floor above. She knows a few of those rooms and she knows some of the dangers when you explore it alone. Because it seems that when Strahd allows it, some things wake up and some things don't wake up.
So basically, he can surprise us every single time we come here.
Of course, yes, this castle will change every single time you come here. That's the whole point. That's why I can have you here anytime I want. um, well, first thing is I wouldn't say we try the main doors. Those things wake up.
Any other options then?
Where do you want to go?
Well, we would like to escape this castle if possible.
If I could do that, I would. Hello, I'm still here.
I thought you liked being here.
You really think I like being here?
I don't know. You're the one who volunteered to come here.
I didn't really have a choice, did I? It was either that or he was gonna kill me.
Well,
I tried
never
to save
matter.
your life. I'm glad to see that you're still alive. I really thought that when you started fighting him that you were gonna fall.
Almost
Fall
did.
easily. Sorry.
Well, you look okay. I'm sorry to hear that you fell. It's probably all my fault anyway.
No, it's not your fault, and we will be back to get you out of here.
Of
But
course.
I have some questions. Have you ever seen where Cyrus goes, like the kitchen space?
Oh, all of the all of the people that work here, they don't usually go upstairs. They're downstairs. They always go, and she'll point out to this door and she'll say, one of the staircases down. It goes that way, but
So
I don't know exactly.
downstairs, he has a key on his neck. That's why I'm a bit
Yeah,
interested.
yeah. She'll say, yeah, he always comes from downstairs, but there are many ways downstairs too. I don't know which one he usually takes. We come from the stairs across the way here. And again, she'll point out those. Remember, you'd seen some hallway with staircases when you entered into this room. she'll tell you that she came from upstairs with Escher and Gertruda.
And where does Rahadin usually go?
Rahadin also usually goes downstairs. I think his office is somewhere down there. I've never been down there.
Why would everyone go downstairs? I don't understand.
Oh no, all the workers go downstairs. All the guests have to go upstairs. But I don't know.
I think that we need to escape this castle. As much as I'd like to explore it, we don't have time. If Victoria is alive, not Victoria, Von Richten is alive in the Amulet Temple, we need to find him.
Same thing.
Yeah,
How
I
many-
know, but
How many of the relics do we still need?
One.
What?
one,
The
which is
necklace,
also
right?
here.
Yeah, the necklace. Yep.
The
And
medallion.
yeah, it's somewhere
And
here.
it's in the castle.
It's
Mhm.
in the main tower, the highest tower that I could see from the
Uh,
front, and it seems to
that's-
be in the middle of the castle.
That's why you were asking about the heart.
Yeah. That's why she was asking about the heart, and that's why she was. So last time she also felt all of these hearts all over the castle. But yeah, that's why she was
Okay.
asking about the heart.
Okay, so I'll bow down to
Arabelle.
what's her name? Arabelle.
Rebel.
And I'll ask, have you heard anything about a heart in the castle?
Uh, uh, um, there is a place that feels like it beats really, really scarily. I don't usually go close to those stairs because the whole castle shakes. I've seen a red light close to our rooms.
Is that what we are looking for? As like I think that
Yes.
Av just doesn't remember all the.
It's a red heart, living heart, and it makes you fall down the staircase.
I think now might be
I
our
think
best
that a heart can
chance.
still be pierced from range.
I think that hopefully Roland can also go up with less danger than we.
I'm sure he
That
could.
is a very good idea.
My training allows me many things.
but-
I'm role playing rolling at this point.
Obvious. But when I dream about the heart, I dream about being up above the heart, in the dark space above it, not inside the heart.
Then it's
We need
then
to
it's
go
above
up,
it.
yes. It's a place of dizzying heights, so we have to climb up inside this tower, I think.
Oh, okay.
Do we have the time though, or do we let Strahd do his business?
But I'm thinking that next time we're here, we just have to kill Strahd, and I don't know if we'll have the time to find the item. And we won't have the time to do a long rest. That's the problem.
Should we split up then? One of us finds a way to escape. One of us tries to find the heart.
Do you think that's a good idea inside this castle? I don't know.
Do we have a choice?
I think maybe we should stick together. But I also think that we should find this item. It might be our only chance.
Obviously, Arabelle will also just go vehemently. I usually have to hide a lot from all of the other things that's in here. There's some scary things in here. I've been
What about
hiding a lot
then?
lately.
He's good at hiding. Maybe he can just pass. If he can find the way for us to exit, maybe we can. Maybe we can. He can manage to escape most of the things in his castle and find the lever or whatever makes the bridge go down.
I don't know.
Arabelle, you said that you see many things. Like, what kind of monsters have you seen here, and where?
They move around so much. There's next outside of our room. There's this big. I don't know the words, but it's got this energy flowing through it, and it goes ka-chink, ka-chink, ka-chink. I've seen it
Like
once or twice
armor.
before.
Yeah, that's
like
an armor.
Yeah, like armor.
Yeah, Kachink is an armor.
Ka-chink,
There has
ka-chink is
no-
armor. Yeah, but remember, she doesn't wear armor. I'm not gonna tell you from her perspective what that it's armor.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
It's shiny and it has a lot of energy going through it, but it looks like there's someone inside, and it always guards the walls. Always.
Okay,
And
so
then
we're potentially looking at giant suits of armor.
then there are shadows that flit about everywhere, and people like Mr. Escher are all over the place.
Vampires.
Um, maybe he doesn't eat, and of course, oh, the witches too. I forgot them too.
Witches?
Yes.
Isn't there supposed to be only one witch, though?
No, there are a few witches.
They're breeding like wolves, god damn it!
Mwahaha.
Yeah,
So you've
How
seen them
many
on
of
the
them do I need to kill?
you've seen them in the upper floors then?
Um, yes, they sweep the floors. They fly on their brooms. They have these pointy
They
black
fly
hats.
on their brooms?
Yes.
Wow, okay. It's like
Gothic
it's
horror.
like all right, sure, let's do the most cliche thing.
what about the
Oh,
wolves? Do you ever see any wolves around here?
You mean like your papa?
You know my dad?
I've only heard Mr. Strahd talk about him. Apparently
Is he
he's
in this castle?
in the dungeons. Yes.
Like as a prisoner, or is he
Uh,
here to work?
oh no, I've never met him. They say they keep him down there for something wrong he did. I don't know. I have dreams
Well,
about your
that's not.
mother being sad.
Okay, guys.
I will make life difficult for you, yes.
Now we have conflicting interests.
we do.
This is I told my stream at the start there are many ways you can go, and yes, there are many ways you can go here.
Look, we need to find a way to escape. If Strahd was intending to kill your father, he would have done it already.
I will go play some music while you sit and discuss
I'm
this.
not so worried about my father. I'm worried about my people because there were the one we killed previously was the leader, but my father would have been a leader if that person wasn't. So who's leading my people?
It sounds like another symptom of this curse.
I agree with you. Okay, I think. Look, the devil has a horse that can fly. There's no way we're catching up to him. Even if we do manage to escape, we have nothing to ride on.
I may
So
maybe I can call upon an old friend, but I hope he hears. I'm talking about the unicorn, Beatrice.
Oh yeah. I
guys
mean, I
have a
have a
unicorn?
steed, but it only works for an hour, so not very useful.
Wait, you have fine steed?
Yeah.
It doesn't work for an hour. It takes an hour to cost.
Oh, okay. But it's
but
only
it
for
lasts forever.
like
Yeah, it
maybe
lasts
the two of you
yeah,
or
it lasts
just
until
me.
destroyed. Yeah, it's not enough for all of you. That is
Yeah.
for sure.
But a unicorn is?
No, unicorn won't be either, but
Ah, man. But I mean, unicorn plus that?
depends on how you're gonna call the unicorn. I'm all
Hmm.
ears, certainly.
That's a good question.
Speaking
I was
of speaking
I
of
mean, he
music,
still owes me one, I
Where
think.
are you?
yeah, the unicorn is all the way in Vallaki, so
I
in the forests of
mean,
Vallaki.
I don't know. It's worth a shot.
It's worth a shot. No, I'm not disagreeing with you there. Reminding you while you watch as Arabelle goes and plays around with the keys on this large organ.
Look,
You
I think we should get it. We should get the amulet or whatever it is, and get out of here.
I think so too. It's our only chance. We will not have enough time, I think, the next time we're here if we make it.
So we should find a way, and we should also find a way to exit this place while we do
Yes.
this.
I agree. But I mean, we might be able, if we get to the top, we might be able to look outside the window to see if we can spot an exit or something. Or a way to climb down from the
This
roof.
castle is surrounded by mists. We have no way exit but putting that gate down.
Oh, damn. Yes, that is right. I forgot. The bridge. Oh.
This, but maybe we should send Roland. He can at least hide from the dangers of this castle.
We need him for the staircase, though, I think. If Madame Eva said that you can fall down, he's the only one who can
Come back
kind
up.
of. Yeah. I think he can climb up to a like 100 meters or so without falling, something.
I can also do that with my boots. With
Still,
It's pretty high.
it still raises another
these
problem.
boots let me jump pretty high.
Arabelle is playing around with the keys. You hear discordant notes of.
There might still be something up there.
Well, you trust me to handle myself, I hope.
Of course. I've seen you do things.
Grab it. I'll grab it and run away. I'm not that stupid. Look, if you have a better plan, I'm all ears.
But we don't even know where it is. That's the problem. We know it's close to our heart, right?
I saw that the tower is like it looks like it's in the middle of the building, like middle highest tower, and Tarabel said that she knows more or less where it is, so maybe she can point us to it.
So I'll put my my bets on Beatrice's hunch. It's in the tower.
Okay, let's head there. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, we can sit here and talk all day, but it might be different in person.
True, but what about the exit? Are we just going to stay here while nobody finds the exit?
I don't think it's a good idea to split up in here.
Me too.
What if there's a boss fight?
What if there's a boss fight?
Hmm.
Hmm.
I think let's get the amulet and then find a way out.
Yeah.
Fine. Let's do this quickly, though. Time's
Okay.
a wasting.
Okay, we go.
All right.
I will ask Arabel before we go out to let us know where is this place, if she can, because she said
Sure.
she knows more or less where it is.
Yeah, she
At least
can
more
give you.
than us.
Yeah, she can give you directions to Strahd's bedroom, and from there she can also try and explain how it is. So she'll give you exact directions to Strahd's bedroom, and then from there, where to go. She'll probably leave you behind there if you're agreed. Also, Beatrice, while you're there, you can see she stopped playing the notes because one of the notes kept on going blunk, blunk, and she's looking at some scratch marks in one of the pedestals as well because of her 18 intelligence, but that doesn't really help her. So she just goes, "Yes, of course, I can take you upstairs to the big rooms."
Before we get out of here, just one last thing. You will know when we will be back in the castle because of your dreams. When that happens, I want you to take Gertruda and find the best place to hide. This is important.
I can
You
try
need
and
to
keep.
hide when we're here.
Okay. I can try and keep her safe, but I don't think she wants to leave the castle at all. I've been taking care of her as
I
much as
I understand, but we have to keep her safe. No matter what she wants to do, I just want her to be safe.
She keeps on talking strange things. I think she's. My dad called it. I don't know, naive. She obviously doesn't say it as well as I do, but she clearly knows what naive means, at least.
That or stupid. Probably both.
I don't think she's stupid. You ready to
Then
go?
a really bad judge of character, then.
I can't really see too well, by the way. Can any of you see?
We can all see, yes.
Oh.
I think so.
She's immediately gonna take, or try and take, the closest hand she can find, which I guess at this point is Io.
Is it dark?
Oh yeah, the lights were extinguished in here as well.
I'm a human.
Ah, you're a human. So,
Werewolves don't get dark vision?
No, werewolves
Nope.
don't get dark vision. Nope, nope, nope.
Werewolves get better sight, better smell and hearing, but not better sight.
Huh.
But I'll cast light.
Alright, you're gonna cast light. Okay, so I'll give you.
I'm gonna cast light on my dagger.
Alright, on your dagger. Yeah, I don't know why I've got you at 60 feet of light then.
It's probably because last time we were in darkness, I also cast light.
Yeah, but it still should be. Is it also 60 feet light or was it 2040?
Tell you now.
I think it's a 2040. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was because we had a big battle map and it just couldn't be. Well, okay.
Yeah, it's 2040.
Mm.
Alright, there we go. You have light casted on you.
Okay.
Should I go ahead to the front or... thought so.
Walk with
I'll
someone
be in the
else.
front.
Alright.
But maybe don't just be somewhere in the middle, Arabelle.
Yeah, she's gonna constantly hold on to Io's hand, and make sure
Okay.
that she's close to you at least. I think at the
Okay.
moment I'll give you her sheet. Where is Arabelle? She will be under named NPCs because she does not have any actions or anything really. She's just cannon fodder, sadly.
I mean, she's a kid. Doy.
Doi. But sadly, she's also this group's
Mascot?
no, your enemy
Guide?
your enemy against Strahd.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh,
So,
right.
yeah. You forgot about that. Right, so yeah, she says go straight ahead, do not, and she makes sure it says do not go into this room. The things in the room will wake up and attack.
Well
But
then?
she says to go up the stairs outside here.
Well then?
Okay,
She's just just after you.
I'll have a look just out of curiosity to see if there's any movement around before I go towards the...
Sure, make a perception check.
I think I only have 20 feet that I can see now.
Yeah, that's the thing is it's so I've given you 20 so this is 20 in dim light and 40 in bright light, right? So light can be that's how this works is you get 40 feet in bright light and 20 in dim light until the spell ends.
No.
So it's bright light.
No. It
Oh.
shades a bright light
Alright.
for 20 feet and then a dim light for another 20 feet. So I should be able to see it 40 feet out.
Yeah, I don't know why roll 20 is being because I've set it as 20 and 40, but I don't
It
think
should be
it's...
opposite. It's 40-20.
40-20. I see. 40-20. All right, let's see if that does that work.
Yeah, that's 100%.
Okay, cool.
So now 20 feet is lit and the other
I
20
see.
feet is
I've been doing it the
dark.
wrong way around then. I see. Ah.
Yeah, it's the opposite. That's why I always put in like 60 minus 1 because the minus 1 is like the dim light.
I'll change your tokens in as well because yours should be 126.
Yeah, but it will turn like the entire map into very spooky.
Well, that's the whole
yeah.
point. You're playing a gothic horror campaign. Don't you want spook?
Yes. Just like it'll just really mute the colors, but I mean that's how our dark vision is supposed to work.
That's how it's supposed to work. Yeah.
It's in shades of gray.
Looks really cool. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. I was wondering how that happens. Okay, so yes.
Yeah, it's 60 minus 1, and that's how it works. That's how I do it, at least in my campaigns. I put that in, and then it creates like the simulation of dark vision.
I think it's fine now. I think it's perfectly fine now. It's doing much better. It should do it okay. So here, you see there is no torchlight. The torchlight has been extinguished. This is a vaulted hall. To the east, an arched hallway stretches 20 feet, ending in a spiral staircase. So that is the spiral staircase that she's pointing to. Ending at a spiral staircase that goes up and down. Next to the hallway is a suit of armor, oiled and glistening, standing to attention in the shallow alcove. To the west, large double doors hang slightly open. That's the one you just came through. And that is this hallway here. There aren't any other figures moving around in these rooms, Beatrice. You do notice, with a perception check though, there are still those other things. You don't see the detail too well, but there are things in the vaulted ceiling.
I also forgot Cat, so here's Cat.
Yeah, there's cats.
Do I understand that the doors that lead downstairs are the main doors in front of the entrance, basically?
Are those doors there?
Because
So these.
yeah,
So you guys came through these doors here.
yeah.
Yeah, you haven't been through these doors there. You don't know where those go to.
But there is like a downstairs, so if upstairs looks like it's left and in front of us, then the main door right in front of the entrance should take
Yeah, there are.
us
So, like
downstairs.
I say, this map, you're not going to make sense of this map at all.
Okay.
But
I mean,
if you
I
ask
guess
Arabelle,
because I don't know, I guess because I don't know how confusing the castle is. With my logic of the one room, I would assume that.
yeah.
Let's say.
So if you ask Arabelle what's through those doors, she will tell you it leads to a chapel,
Oh, okay.
but she doesn't know where it goes from there. Again, she knows 50% of these floors, so I'm going to give you 50% of
Okay.
these maps.
Okay, then I will continue in the front as she guides.
All right, sure. Yeah, at the moment it is all safe. It is all fine. She tells you that if we're going to go up, we're going to go up 2 floors from here. So 1 staircase, 2 staircase. I don't want to disturb the man with the writings. The scritchy man.
And the
Is that-
first floor.
Wait a minute. Screechy hands?
No, scritchy.
I remember. Yeah, but that reminds me of something.
Okay.
In Barovia, back in the tavern where there was a guy who tried
Oh, that's
screeching.
yeah, the screeching notes and things. Yeah, that would remind you of that, wouldn't it?
Wood.
Mm,
Probably not the same guy.
hopefully not the same
Right?
guy.
No, like the same thing is responsible.
You don't know. Again, you don't know.
I do. I know.
You can stop in there and figure it out, but she says she's never met the man before. He's just stays in that room and scritches all day.
It doesn't matter. We don't have time to deal with everything in this castle right now.
Certainly not.
Agreed.
Right, so I'm just gonna
I'm
make
just
sure
gonna
that
put
all
roll in there.
yeah, make sure that all of your tokens are there because I wanna copy and paste all of your tokens. Why did I lose Arabelle and I lost you? Did you just go through doors?
No.
Nope.
Sure. All right.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna copy and paste here. So as you start ascending up this staircase, you start counting stairs as well, and you start feeling that this is a spiraling short staircase that just circles and circles and circles and circles and circles. You start getting
Sweet
tired.
Jesus, that was fucking scary. Sorry, that was the beat. That was the music on Once Together. Holy shit!
Okay.
that was I was fucking terrified. Sorry. Never mind.
So
Yeah, sorry.
this first set goes up 50 feet. Then you get to the first floor above this one. Do you wish to go up further?
The plan was going to the second floor, right?
Yeah,
that's
we'll
what's-
go where she instructs
Alright.
us to go.
So
Excellent.
basically, DM, you tell us.
Yes, you will go further. You will not be going from this floor then if you're following her
Arabelle,
advice.
yes.
Arabelle's advice. I'm gonna get confused with names today. Just give me a second for my map to load in. I have
It's
A lot of maps. Ah, there we go.
It's fine. I always remember NPC names for some reason.
That's good. Okay, so I will
Like, I
leave
don't
you.
remember PC names, but NPC names, yes.
Yes. All right. So you get to a point where she goes up once again. More stairs just leading up, 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 up. Luckily for you, there is nothing here that bothers just yet. But yeah, you are outside this door here. Let me open this number to make sure what is going on here. Ah. Um. Mm. All right. So there is a wooden door just out here, and she says, um, why am I hearing screeching now noises like headsets or microphone scratching? Is it me?
I also heard it.
Is it
Is
you,
it
Evan?
me?
It might be
Yeah, it
you.
sounds like parasites.
Yeah, I think it might be you, Evelyn. I think your
I don't hear
connection. I
anything.
think your headset's connection is a bit weird. All right, the staircases still go up here, but she says this is the floor we have to go. Um, obviously, I think I've got the order wrong. Beatrice was in front, right?
And does the staircase
Yes.
continue?
Yeah, the staircase
Up?
continues up, but she says this is the floor we have to go to the room with the light.
I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis before I get inside.
Okay. I'll just have the order here and there. All right.
Here.
You want to open that door, I guess? Level 2.
Okay, we have cat.
You have cat, yeah. Cat is there.
I'll try to listen again. I mean, I'm bad at perception, but I would do.
Yeah, I mean, it is the point where
Try.
you do have to do it.
Actually, no. Let Roland try. What's like that's
Well,
his thing.
That's his thing. Sure, I'll allow Roland to try as well.
20.
You see.
Not natural, but 20.
Um, so he listens in for a second, then he looks over to Arabelle and he says, the last time you were in here or went through here, was there anything strange? Any strange noises you heard? And Arabelle will say, not really. Well, I can hear something moving in there right now.
Great. Well, there goes doing this stealthily.
Do we have to go through this one?
She says, I don't know where else to go. This is the path I always had to take.
Are you sure it goes to this hut we're talking about?
It goes to the room where Mr. Stroud sometimes sleeps in. It goes to his library. Well, through here it's a little hallway with statues. Then it's another eating place that's creepy, and then it is his library. And next to that is where Gertruda and Mr. Stroud sleep sometimes. But we won't have to go in there. We can go through his library to the big staircase and the lights.
All right then.
Yes.
Only way forward. Then let's go forward.
I can try sneaking inside. I'm very good at sneaking.
Take Roland with you then.
Okay.
And I will base
mean-
this off of their passive perceptions.
And I'll give Arabelle's hand to Evelyn.
All right, for sure. All right, so Roland and Io, please make me stealth checks.
Oh, please.
Be good.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm just saying
I
a prayer
did-
to Orange Jesus.
Oh
really
yeah. 23.
23 is very, very good.
quickly.
Good, good,
15.
good.
Ah.
I mean,
Oh, well, yeah. All right, so I will describe the room first, and then I will allow the two of you to go in there. But as you slowly, creakily open this door, you see that there is a small-ish hallway here, and you see there are dark shapes in two corners, and there is a door of delicately engraved steel standing at the western end of this short, dark hallway. Intricate details stand out clearly on the door's surface, and the door seems to shine with a light of its own, untouched by time. Flanking the door are these alcoves in the shadow, and a dark, vaguely man-shaped figure stands in each alcove. Now, these man-shaped figures are the things that are moving, and it's the strange screeching and scratching sound. That's more animalistic than the previous creatures that I mentioned.
Are they more what's they called? The abbot things?
No, they're not the abbot things. Both of you can make me nature checks, Roland and Io, while I open the door.
Yay, I have a -1. 5.
5. You don't know what these dark shapes could be.
10.
Mm. The smell is almost recognizable, but just you can't place it immediately. It is something natural, but you can't place what it is. Not until you've actually gone closer and possibly gone past.
So which way are they facing? Are they facing to the middle?
So here you've got the alcove. Here you've got the hallway, and then you've got the alcove here. There's a statue over there and a statue over there. These statues are technically those things.
Hmm.
They are literally pretending to be the statue. Taking the shape
So
of it,
they're
taking the form of
moving?
it. They're moving. This is a wriggling, moving statue.
And can we see them or?
Mimics.
No, not mimics. This is natural things, but they've arranged themselves into the shape of the statue.
Can I perhaps try and like
With yours?
smell or
Yeah, sure. I'll give you
smell?
a perception check with advantage there. Certainly. That nature check triggered something in your back of your mind.
13.
13. The thing that triggered in the back of your mind was feces. I know.
Smells like shit.
It smells like shit, yeah. Whatever this creature is enjoys it.
Great.
What creatures enjoy species?
So hopefully it's not dead.
No, it's definitely not dead. So I'm just rearranging people here. So we have those to the front and these ones there.
Should I attack it? I'll whisper and ask.
The bedroom is like the door in between them, right?
So
Where we have to go.
yeah, she says through that door is another dining room, and then from there you're gonna go to a library, and the bedroom would be to the left, and across the way would be another hallway that leads to the staircase with light.
I doubt that they're friendly if we attack them and can surprise them.
Okay.
Do you want to go?
Uh,
Do you want to inspect them closer, or are you gonna just try and figure this out from here?
But I
I
also
don't want
wonder
to
what
do
they
that.
do if like you throw like a ball bearing in
Ooh.
between.
It's also
I don't
If you have
any.
any.
I don't.
Does Roland have?
I don't know.
Evelyn. Does Roland have ball bearings?
Or something small to throw and like a
See here, I think he does actually.
There we go.
Let's see. Arrows, javelin, president.
So good being a freaking.
He does not. He has a belt pouch for some reason. No ball bearings. But I mean, oh, I have an idea. I can throw a javelin and create a distraction.
Okay.
You know, like in those stealth games where you can like throw a bottle and it causes a noise.
Poor delicately engraved steel door. Why would you do that to the steel door?
I mean, it would cause a sound, wouldn't it?
It would cause sound, yes.
Yeah, I don't know if there's like, I cannot see any way it continues
I-
to the north, but maybe we can send them somewhere else if there's space.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna. I'm gonna. Oof. I'm gonna.
I like it.
Oh,
Like it.
I'm wondering if I should pop a level 4 spell. It's my only
Ooh.
one.
Ooh. Ooh.
But
Mm.
it lasts 8 hours.
Ooh. This should be interesting.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Guardian of Faith in the middle
Alright.
of them,
Alright.
right in front of the door, dead center, right there.
Right there,
See what
okay.
happens.
So let me remember what this is. You guys are obviously my highest level group, so I don't know all of your spells. Large spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration in an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within range. The guardian occupies that space and is indistinct except for a gleaming sword and shield emblazoned with the symbol of your deity. Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save. Whew! Or half as much damage on a successful one. The Guardian vanishes when it has dealt a total of 60 damage. Okay, so we'll be rolling initiative for just you and these things, right? Oh, let me remove all turns. To see what happens.
Yeah, I'm trying it as like some kind of surprise attack.
Yeah, this will be, well, once it appears, I will explain to you, but we will still be rolling initiative here.
Sure.
So this lasts 8 hours.
Yeah, that's why I thought it might still be useful down the line.
I think it might be very useful down the line, yeah. I'm going to put this figure there. It's obviously not the real thing, but it's going to be good enough for you. So you want it there, correct?
Ah, shit, I didn't select my target.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Yeah. You need
Should
to
I reroll?
well, just add your turn and you can change the initiative.
Okay.
And I will GM roll theirs so that you don't know what they are immediately. Keep secrets. Oh no, I can just do this. Right. Oh, but let me change this to whisper roll.
Oh, I can't add my own turn.
Oh, interesting. I'll add it quickly. Don't worry. There we
Okay,
go.
thank you.
What did I just do? I have no idea what I just did. There we go. All right. All right. So you did win the initiative here. So you summon. What does your guardian look like?
I'm gonna Google it now.
Oh, I didn't use initiative for Roland.
No. Do you want to add Roland to the initiative?
I mean, he's with him, isn't he?
You're all there. If you want everyone to roll initiative, this is just him trying to see if he can get these things out, right? If he can get these things.
Fine.
So at the moment, yeah, I don't think it's necessary for Roland to be there.
Okay, sure. I'm just asking. I thought this was like a group thing. Okay.
No, this is just the Guardian Faith fighting against these things.
I'm gonna say my guardian looks like Beatrice.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you all, I think, watch from here. You haven't made too much sound, so you don't have to worry about that. But Beatrice, you see a second image of yourself appear and hover in the center of the room, and then the things that were pretending to be statues here suddenly just fall apart. It looks like millions and millions of, well, not actually millions, just hundreds and hundreds of small shapes falling apart and suddenly rushing towards this figure.
Rats.
Yeah,
It's
rats. It's a whole bunch of rats. That's good for you. All right, so they are trying to attack this thing, but I guess it doesn't, and nothing happens, right? Oh no, it says any creature within any creature that is hostile that moves to space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on Dexterity saving throw. So each of them are going to go for Dexterity saving throws. I need to stop whispering these rolls. Is everyone still there, by the way?
I'm here.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, my mic was muted.
Just making sure.
Because I'm typing and I don't want to bother you.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so we've got a 1, a 6, and a 19. And a 5. It was Dexterity, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so do they half as much? Okay, so roll me the damage so we can see how much damage
Do
this
I
thing.
roll damage?
Yeah, you do. Or is it
The creature
straight up?
takes 20 radiant damage.
Oh, just 20
It's
radiant
straight
damage
up.
immediately, straight up immediately.
As far as I can see, there's nothing to roll.
Oh wow.
The creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed
Oh
save,
yeah, you're
or
correct.
half as much on a successful one.
Alright.
The Guardian vanishes when it has dealt a total of 60 damage.
Alright, so far it has dealt 60. Obviously.
Mm.
It's dealt over 60 actually. So I can, I guess, separate it the way I like then, right?
Yeah.
Um, there are 3 swarms that look really, really, really hurt, and one I'm gonna say that has been touched.
Okay.
It's
I'll turn
20.
around.
Is it 20?
Isn't it? It's 20 like for each creature that failed,
yeah,
and
20
then
per
for the
creature.
ones that saved, right?
Yes, but the Guardian vanishes when it has dealt a total of 60 damage
Yeah.
as
So
well.
the Guardian
Is
vanishes.
only so the Guardian over here is only dealing 60 damage because it's 20, 40, 60. It can't deal the 10 because there are 4 swarms.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I got confused. I thought it can do it like 3 times, like from the way that it's written. But
Yeah,
it's the first time I see the spell.
it's the first time I see the spell as well, but it looks like the way it's written is the creature takes 20. So this is assuming there's one creature, right? But
Yeah.
since there were 4 creatures swarming onto this, it deals those 60 damage immediately and then disappears.
Yeah, that's how I understood it as well.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's a cool spell.
that's a really, really good spell. All right. Well, sorry, I don't know why I didn't add the initiative there. The rats are very,
Worms
very
are rat.
confused.
Huh. Thing.
So now there are dead rats scattering the floor, and a few of them are returning to try and make this weird statue that's now a lot shorter and a lot smaller. But you obviously know they are there.
Maybe we can use this distraction to move through them.
I can cast a fireball if you want.
I think that
We might need it later on, though.
also
That's fair enough.
making an explosion in the middle of the castle will do the exact thing we're not supposed to do.
So I'll
Bring
show you.
attention to ourselves.
Yeah, I'll show you the ones that look really, really, very, very hurt. All of these look very, very hurt. This one has not taken. I didn't deal any damage to this one here.
Yeah. Well, I can try my spirit guardians. Unless we just want to go out and hit them.
At this point, I would say don't even roll initiative. Go out and hit them. Well, how much
Yeah.
how much are they gonna hurt you?
Yeah, okay.
You know, like I think that roll just goes out and jutsus the heck out
Exactly.
of all those rats.
Yeah, those rats will die. Doesn't matter who attacks them, they will die
Just go
very, very
full
quickly.
Muda, 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 muda,
Plop, plop,
like,
plop,
with
plop,
his
plop.
fingers like every rat.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, just roll me for hits there with Roland. Or attacks.
Or
Just-
attacks.
yeah.
Okay.
So they're
Oh, okay, good. He
So-
has the monk unarmed thing.
yeah. So
So
one swarm is already down.
three.
Second swarm is down. Third swarm is down, and then the fourth one is not down. But I mean, it's not gonna take him much.
I
for
mean,
that.
I could use a key point, but I'd rather not.
Nah. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to make one bite attack with that swarm there. So where?
Fine.
Let me just try and get the swarm.
Oh my god, I didn't know that monks have that much AC.
Oh boy.
Monks are pretty OP.
Yeah, monks, man, monks. Right.
Well, they're OP if you're not Marisa Ray.
Yes, true. If you actually read your character sheet and know what your character sheet has.
I'm guessing that's a character from. Yeah, nope.
Nope. Yeah, those rats
All
are
right,
gone.
it's dead.
It's dead.
So doing the full muda 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 muda. And then-
Yeah, Marisha Ray is
Yo.
really good game. Well, not a good voice act. She plays Korra in
No, she
Avatar.
doesn't.
Doesn't she?
No, she doesn't.
Oh,
No.
I don't like
thought she
the
does.
other one, Laura Bailey. I hate her.
Oh, how
I
do you
hate
not?
her voice,
How
her
dare
voice
you?
acting. I don't mind her. I don't mind her playing D&D, not because I also didn't watch it, but I hate her voice. I really do.
I love
It's
her.
I
annoying.
love Laura
I
Bailey.
love Laura
Laura
Bailey.
Bailey has lower basisms, all right. It's like,
So you don't like Kid Trunks in Dragon Ball Z?
Apparently not. He's not cultured. Trunks is the best.
cultured. I know what Dragon Ball Z is. I don't know who that character is.
Kid Trunks, the kid with purple hair.
The son of Vegeta.
Yeah.
That asshole. No, I don't. But Laura Bailey voices him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Laura Bailey voices him.
She has a very extensive
A repertoire.
In my
vocal range.
case, I didn't see Dragon Ball. I saw Dragon Ball Z in my local language.
Ah, see. All right. What do you guys want to do next? Who do you want to kill
So they're
next?
dead.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
very dead. It's a swarm
Okay.
of rats. What do you expect? They each had 24 health. I don't even think you took any damage.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's done. I just used the freaking 4th level spell on rats, but that's fine. Are we
Everything is
going
fine.
ahead?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we go forward, I guess.
So yes, there are going to be encounters in here that this is all random encounter based. I'm not going to tell you what the rules are for being in Castle Ravenloft because that is my secret for you to keep, for me to keep, and for you to find out later on. But there will be difficulties. There's going to be it's almost like Tomb of Annihilation. You don't know what you're going to face when you face it.
That's great.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We just need to get to the heart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If we can dodge random encounters, we shall do so.
Yeah. Luckily for me, I've already figured out all of the random encounters on the way.
Let's
Right.
hope we can skip them. At least that's my plan.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
So this steel door that's quite intricate is engraved with images of a human king in armor, astride a horse, a majestic range of mountains, and shooting stars in the background. There are tiny figures
Yes,
of
it's
people.
Strahd's father.
Yeah, this must be Star's father. Tiny figures of people and wolves frame the image as well.
Beatrice, will you have the honors of opening
Yeah.
this?
Arabelle, is this door usually locked, trapped?
I don't think so. It's always been open for me, but it's stinky in that room. And creepy.
Nice.
I don't like it.
Okay, I'm gonna slowly try to open the door
Alright.
and try to peek inside if it opens.
Yeah, it will open. So immediately dust assaults your lungs. You smell a sweet yet pungent smell of decay filling this room. In the center of which stands a long oaken table. I will reveal the room in a second. A blanket of dust covers the tabletop and its fine china and silverware. In the center of the table, a large tiered cake leans heavily to one side. The once white frosting has turned green with age. Cobwebs hang like dusty lace down every side of the cake.
Careful, Beatrice, the cake is a lie.
The cake is a lie. A single dull figure of well-dressed woman adorns the crest of the cake. Suspended above is a web-shrouded chandelier of forged iron. An arched window in the south wall is draped with heavy curtains. Resting in a wooden stand by the window is a dusty lute, and standing quietly in the southwest corner is a tall harp shrouded in cobwebs.
Cleaning this place. I didn't think they'll actually not listen to me.
To not clean this place, yeah, obviously not.
Okay, I'm gonna slowly go inside,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna use Divine Sense.
Ah, okay. Does this penetrate walls? Just remind me.
I will copy.
Yeah,
So basically for that room only.
it's just for this room. I thought it would be just for this
Yeah.
room. I have to double check some things here.
No
Mm,
worries.
uh, mm, okay, no, you're fine. Ah, all right. You've yeah, you don't immediately sense any disturbance. You can feel there's magic here, keeping dead at bay. There are dead somewhere, but you don't know how they are released or how they aren't released. Um, this is clearly an aged room. That I can assure you. I think from the cobwebs and the everything you see here, very much so.
I have a feeling that this might be like Tatiana's wedding cake, so I'm gonna touch the hilt of the sword and see if I feel something relevant.
Ah, yes. All right. Um, yeah. Make me a religion or history check. I think would be the best here. While I look at something
Horrible.
horrible. The sword is thrumming and vibrating, but your emotions that you still get is find him, kill him. He's the sword's not telling you much other than that. You are
Okay.
as nervous as you are. You've always been, but yeah, unfortunately, it's not giving you the answers you seek.
Okay, I'm gonna move inside. Try to be quiet.
Mm-hmm. I'm just looking for something. I wonder where it is. Huh. Oh, right, yeah, you're fine as you walk inside.
And I'm gonna sign to the others. It seems empty so far.
Then let's leave. I don't like the looks of this.
Do we go straight? I ask
Ah,
Arabelle.
yeah, she will show you to go through this door here. Straight goes to um his his bathroom. You don't want to be in that bathroom. She says with a
And
face.
where's the right way then? If not through there.
Well, Beatrice can see there's another door. Ah, there is what I was looking for. Here we go. Okay. So yes, she'll tell you to go through that the door to the north. The rest of you can go into the room and tell me
Yeah.
what you want to do.
We just follow.
No, you just follow. Okay. Yeah, you're not. She hasn't touched anything, so she knows that not to touch anything. She goes through this room as quickly as she can. She doesn't want to be here. It stinks, and Beatrice, even with that religion check, you would definitely know this is a wedding cake. And your assumption is correct. How this wedding cake is still surviving after this long, you have no idea. Right.
I'll try to listen again on the door and ask Roland to do the same before we enter.
Sure. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. So, Roland and Beatrice, you can both make me perception checks. Ooh, did you just roll a 21?
Yeah.
Good. Evelyn, are you still there?
Do you need me to roll a perception check?
Yes, please, for Roland.
Oh, for Roland.
Yes. Beatrice is doing very, very
I
well
mean,
on
you
her
can
perception.
also roll because I happen to.
19.
Yeah. It doesn't. Yeah, yeah, it didn't really matter as much, but both of you can hear a roaring fire on the other side. It's quiet otherwise, but there appears to be some kind of. You can also see the light coming from below the doorway, and the heat emanating as well. It's surprising to know that there is some place warm in here with actual light.
Is there like a little gap underneath the door? Or a keyhole?
I'll double check, but I think all doors here are made of wood. Oh, I should not have done this. I should have done the other way around. Give me a second. I just messed up all of my notes. Okay. There could be a crack in the door.
Yeah, what I'm trying to do is I want to like press my nose against any gap that I can find and try to smell
Okay.
to just try and see what sense I can pick up.
It's gonna be a sense and a half, but sure, go for it. Perception with advantage. Okay.
16.
You smell old, well-worn leather, parchment, the death of Stradman Zarovich. His scent is all over this place in here, but it's not fresh. It's just in there, wafting through.
I'm not gonna talk, but I'm gonna like motion. I'm gonna like put my fingers in front of my mouth and try to motion like vampire teeth.
Arabal's
to
gonna,
Beatrice.
yeah, Arabal's gonna giggle a little bit. You don't have those kinds of teeth, silly. Your teeth is a little sharp, but not that sharp.
Let's go, let's go.
Okay, yeah. I open the door like just a small
Small crack.
ankle, so I can have a look before we get.
I'm gonna open it the small crack for you. That's what you see, I guess.
Okay.
No, I'll open it a little bit more. But you'll see a couch and immediately a bookshelf, a large bookshelf, an exquisite-looking bookshelf as well. A set of double doors on the other side as well. You don't see anything immediately, except for this blazing hearth that you can see the light from. And yeah.
Okay, since I have a lot, I'm gonna use Divine Sense once more for
Okay.
this room, and I'm gonna.
Yeah, that will help.
Yeah.
There is no undead, fiend, fey, celestial, whatever, any of those kinds of things in here. You can definitely smell exactly what Io is smelling is Strahd has been here several times before, or a vampire like him, but I mean, there is nothing living or undead
I
or
wonder
dead in here.
yeah, what's the guy's name that is in love with Strahd, comes here and like smells the sheets.
Yeah, it's like. My love, my Strahd. Escher. I'll open the door completely.
He's leaving like flower petals on the seat.
On the bed or something.
Most likely.
Okay, I'm gonna move inside.
Yeah. There is nothing in here that's dangerous. This is a blazing hearth fire filling this room with rolling waves of red and amber light. The walls are lined with ancient books and tomes. The leather covers well oiled and preserved through careful use. That's what you smelt earlier. All is in order here.
Roll history to see if there's something that might like pique my eyes.
Yep. Let me just finish the description now.
Yeah, sorry.
Do that. Yeah, sure. Yeah, all in here is order. The stone floor is concealed beneath a thick, luxurious rug. In the center of the room is a large low table, waxed and polished to a mirror finish. Even the poker in its stands next to the blazing fireplace is polished. Large, overstuffed divans and couches are arranged about the room. 2 chairs of burgundy-colored wood and padded leather seats and back cushions face the hearth. A huge painting hangs over the mantelpiece. In a heavy gilded frame, the rolling firelight illuminates the carefully rendered portrait, and you recognize it as an exact likeness of Irina Kolyana or Tatiana. And I will show you.
You're safe. It's like
Sorry.
kind of jealous of her. I'm kind of jealous of Irina right now.
I will show you the exact portrait though of what Tatiana looks like.
Oh, like oh.
Yeah, it's in your handouts under Tatiana.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to compare like the artwork that she has to
Yeah,
Irina.
it's a little bit different, but that's
Yeah, they are very different looking, like artwork wise.
Artwork wise for sure. All right, now you can roll that history check.
Yeah, history check.
You
This
can hear some kind of noise coming through this door over here.
Is there something that piques my eyes?
All right, let's see history. Yeah.
Like I'm running my fingers for the books, like for like 5 seconds or something.
Yeah, there are a lot of books in here, but I'm rolling a d12. Let's see what you get. A 6. Well, how convenient. A book of military strategy.
Ooh. Well, I like put it in. It's like, this could be useful for later.
You realize that Strahd was not lying when he said he knows how to fight, and he's had various strategic.
I'm saying,
but this is a thick tome. It's ancient, but it's still useful in most matters.
Do?
Hello?
See what? Good. Yeah, you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. You lost me for a second.
It did sound like we lost you.
I'll pack it in. Just can you like write down the exact thing so I can put it on my character sheet?
Literally called Book of Military Strategy. You can the writs and writings of Sun Tzu.
The writings of Sun Tzu.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put the Art of War in my.
There we go. The Art of War. There's no title for this, but you do know that it is well worth a read, and it is not like super expensive, but it is like a first edition.
Strahd grabbed that one from a different demiplane.
Yeah, definitely. Remember, this is a trash of demiplane, so you got that from a different demiplane for sure.
All right, I put the Art of War. All right.
The Art of War.
What's the? You don't value weight. It doesn't matter.
No, there's no weight to this book.
Alright. Right. I found something interesting, but other than that, can we move on? We don't have time.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to leave you here though. I have to take care of Gertruda. And she points to the door where you can hear the sound coming from.
Okay, which way should we go?
Go straight and then right. So through this door and then right. You'll find the big staircase.
First right.
Yes.
Okay. Well, be careful.
You promise you'll be back for me?
Yes, we will. But remember to be safe and also try to hide Gertruda when we're back.
That's his room, you know.
Beatrice had a game. Did you give her the doll?
Yeah, she gave her the doll. During dinner, she gave her the doll.
Alright, just check it.
Yeah, she'll take out the doll from wherever she's been hiding it, and she'll hold it closer, and she'll say, hopefully she'll remember her mom and how much she cared for her. She was saying such rude things about her mom.
Well, maybe after everything is over, she will remember, but...
Oh.
Do you now remember who Gertruda is?
I know. I have goggles of night.
Okay, there we go. I wanted to say you did have a way for you yourself to see in the dark.
Yes.
So you do have a magical item.
Oh, it's a bit too late for that. Wait a minute, he snuck in with light on himself.
Yeah, that's why he just realized it. Well, this was for
I would have
Arabelle.
killed it.
Yeah.
I would have killed it because it's a cantrip.
I mean, those rats have a passive perception of 10, and he had a stealth of 23. Seriously.
No, I had a self of 15.
15, yeah, still. And you didn't go into the room anyway. You summoned the guardians before the rats were there.
Yes.
She's gonna say, good night, good luck, I hope I see you soon. She'll give you all a hug again.
Take a good whiff. Can I take a good whiff?
You can take a good whiff. Whiff,
Would you
whiff,
like me
whiff that body. Yeah, make a
to do
perception
it?
check with advantage. You've been doing it for all of the others, so
It's just that it's easy to track.
Yep.
If there ever comes, oh, look at that.
look at that.
Double snake eyes.
It's double snake eyes. So it's gonna be a little bit more difficult to track her if you ever do lose her scent.
Okay.
But yeah, Beatrice, do you want to say something to her as well? Because I do see that you went there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hug her back and just repeat that we will be back, find a place to hide, and you will be out of here soon.
As far as I know, that room has been the safest of all. No one really goes in there except V wants them to go in there. I don't know why he's keeping her in there though. She doesn't have. She's actually gonna lean into. She's not been bitten at all. She'll look at your bite mark. That's what made her remember it.
I guess that like Av will just kneel down and say, like takes out one over her and say, if anything bad happens, use this. Right?
One of the arrows.
Yes.
This is one of the explodey arrows.
I have exploding arrows?
I don't know. Did you made arrows out of the torches? Remember?
Yes, but I wasted them all.
Okay, yeah. If you've wasted them all, no. Yeah, then she does not
Just a
have
normal
that.
arrow, I know.
Just a normal arrow.
I
Alright,
remember you were shooting them and missing like crazy.
yeah. So I'll add
Yeah,
arrow
wow.
from Avlinda. There we go. I stab them in the eyes.
But also run afterwards.
Of course. Been running my whole
Yes.
life. Except when that stupid Pluto got me. He was a bit too quick for me.
Good luck, little girl.
It was nice meeting you, Mr. Taranescu. You realize that she doesn't call you Io, she calls you Taranescu.
Okay.
Much easier for her to remember that. Because she's been dreaming
I
about
will remember
Taranescus.
that.
Yeah, she's been dreaming about Taranescus for a long time. Alright, she walks through the door, gives you one final wave, and you can see a glimpse of satin sheets, well-lit candles, gentle music playing. You can see the gentle music playing, and not much else before she disappears into the room.
I still have control of her, so I can see.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah, true. I should probably just take it away.
You can leave it. I mean, it's a
Yeah,
beautiful room.
it's a very beautiful room. Yeah, but I'll still take it away. It is gorgeous, right? I mean, all of this map is gorgeous. I love this map.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Okay, same routine.
Same routine.
Listening for something.
Roland
I will ask
and
someone
Beatrice.
else also to do that
Yeah, yeah, as
with
many.
me.
Okay.
Because I actually have advantage on checks
All right. So
involving earring.
I will do it this time then. Evelyn, are you still okay?
Yeah,
Good.
that I let my other perceive, but I would let Roland perceive.
I've already had Io
Sorry.
and
Hmm.
Beatrice do it here.
19.
19.
Alright. Nine.
19.
9.
9?
Okay.
You say you never saw it before. Alright, so you hear a slight whispering sound. And possibly the sound of, I'm not going to say fresh air, but a little bit of wind and rain. That's what you hear. Is you hear the rain pattering through this into this room. You remember that when you'd entered into the castle, it was raining pretty heavily.
I can hear some whispering.
Both of you, Beatrice and Io.
Let me try to open the door a bit and use my divine sense again and see if there's anything dead.
Mhm. In here, you would sense there are undead in here. There are about 5 undead things here. Although they are not immediately, you can't. What's the word I want to use? They're not in this hallway. They're forward and to the left. But this is an open room, so you can sense them
Okay.
through even through these walls. They're in this room.
There somewhere?
Sorry, let me just get back to this later. Yeah, they're there somewhere. Yep. So there is an opening in an alcove of something, and then you're not too sure how deep in. So there are 2 very, very close to here, and then
Okay.
the other. Oh, there are 6 in total. I apologize.
And we're supposed to go right,
Yeah, you're supposed to
if
go
I'm
right.
not.
Are we gonna
Okay,
try
I'm
and
gonna back up and whisper. I sense like 6 of them. 2 of them are quite close to the left, and we have to go right. 6 undead.
Will we try to
Maybe
sneak
we can.
by?
Yes, I agree with that assessment. You don't have. This is an out of work game question, but you don't have pass without trace by any chance.
Oh, that would have been so
No,
great, right? Oh, I love Pass
no,
Without Trace.
I can't pick that.
Hmm. Where's the trickery cleric when you need one?
If you prefer, you can go first because you're sneakier, and then if I make a lot of noise, I will just run for it. What do you think?
Maybe me and Roland should try. I mean, I
Okay.
don't wear armor.
Okay. I am okay with that.
Well, actually, we both don't wear armor anymore.
Are you telling me I need to give you armor at some point?
No, I don't have a choice. I have 20 dexterity. Armor
Okay.
is pointless.
All right.
At least,
Let me
like,
just
maybe
check out
leather? But
the passive
even then,
perception. Where is your passive perception, my dudes?
my passive. Oh,
No, yeah,
not
these
here.
dudes, yeah.
So, should I roll stealth for me and Roland?
Ah, there it is. Yeah, sure. If you want you and Roland to go first, sure.
Right. 16 is nice. That's Avs.
All right.
Wait. That's Av. And Roland is a 22.
22. Ooh, wow. Okay. All right.
So, should we advance or?
You may advance.
Alright,
I'm
I'm
not gonna. I'm not
advancing
gonna tell
3.
you. I'm not gonna tell you if these things see you or not. Right.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, I'm gonna give you the description though. So you see dark alcoves line the wall of this long hallway. The ceiling has fallen here, leaving rubble strewn across the floor. That's where the rain is coming from. I'll show you in a second where that rain is. Overhead, the beams of Ravenloft's roof are exposed, and lightning from the dark clouds have sporadically illuminate the hall, lighting the faces of life-size human statues in the alcoves. Each one of these human statues has this visage of terror on them. You also see a red light emanating from this room here, and you can hear this. And the floor is slightly shaking a little bit as you're walking through here. Evelyn.
Yeah, I'm just like, it's as interesting as it is slaying things in this castle. Let's move on.
Alright.
And
You want to
so
go into
I'm
that
just
room?
gonna,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
yes.
It seems
All
that you
right.
have succeeded on their passive perception. They do not notice you. Although
Okay, can I see what they are at least though?
No, you cannot.
Oh, I just hear voices.
Yeah, you just hear the whispering and the voices and see these terrified statues.
All right, I'm gonna try and use the bait them out to notice something else as I like signal Beatrice to come over.
You don't know what this is, so I don't think you can do it, right?
What? Create a distraction with firing an arrow and an opposite wall?
Sure, okay. You can do
That's
that.
what I wanted to do. I'm checking if I have ball bearings.
It's
I
gonna
do not.
it's gonna reveal where you are, right? And before you do that, because you're in this room already, I do need you to do something first.
Yes.
So let me see what you have to do first. I read this the other day. We're gonna be rolling an initiative in a second.
I'll just pre-roll it then.
Yeah, pre-roll for both of you. You know, I read. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, dexterity save, please, for both of you. There's a
Dexterity
moment.
save?
Yeah, as both of you start walking into this room, away from that room, you suddenly just feel the floor lurching, go. Poof, poof.
But that's part of the tower that. Oh crap.
Yeah, you're in the tower that. Yes, oh crap.
Let me guess. The stairs start to flip.
Well, you'll find out soon.
Oh no, that's the okay. That's 16 for Roland. That's 9 for Av.
Oh no, Evelinda, that is a fail. So you're not gonna be able to do what you wanted to do. I just want to see what this thing's initiative is. Okay, yeah, it's just a d20. Excellent. Ah, all right, it's 15.
What's the thing?
This is the staircase itself, and
Seriously?
well,
Okay.
it's the heart that is causing the staircase to shimmy and shake. But
Shimmy
yeah,
shake.
shimmy shake. As soon as you run into this room, right, to get out of the other room, you see that this staircase is 10 feet diameter, and you run in, and suddenly the floor just lurches, going. Boop, boop.
Even this floor isn't straight, right?
All of this, yeah, all of this is 10 feet wide.
Oh yeah, no, I'm talking about like this area isn't like straight. It's not
Yeah.
like a staircase.
So this staircase has been going up from down here. So this is the entire staircase. This is the second floor staircase. You're about to fall all the way 2 floors down, 90 feet, I think.
Up
Down.
myself mid.
Yeah, yeah. You are falling a far way. I'm just double checking that you're falling. If you fail. Yep, you're falling to the base of this tower, which is.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And there is no way to stop me from falling. Crap.
Well, that was what the dexterity saving throw was for. Any creature on the stairs or hanging on a tower wall must succeed on a DC dexterity saving throw or fall to the base of the tower, falling prone and falling. Looks like this was 90 feet, correct? Because that's what we had, 50 and 40 feet.
Ouch.
Yeah. Rolling 96s. Ouch.
Oh.
Roland obviously succeeded in that, but you just went, and you are on another map. I will have to jump between maps here,
Oh,
unless you want to just stay down there.
I mean, I don't.
All right, but
The
yeah,
plan was using my boots to jump back up.
yeah, but that's why I say you're on a different map, and we're gonna do that as a different map. So yes, as you stepped, because I'm doing this in past tense, as you stepped onto the spiral staircase, you saw a reddish light flare up high overhead, then settle into a dull, pulsing red glow. You now see the full immensity of this tower. The spiral staircase circles up the tower's full height. The tower, 60 feet wide at its base, which you currently are lying prone at, becomes narrower as it climbs up. At the pinnacle of the hollow tower, a large crystal heart pulsates with a red light. Above the heart, the stairs continue upward. Beatrice and Io, I think it's your time to roll me initiative.
Alright then.
I need to add the Heart of Sorrow into the initiative tracker somehow as well, and I don't know how to do that. So I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Yeah, but what token can I use? I don't have a token for it.
Of a heart.
Of a heart, yeah. Let's just use this frog token for now. The Heart of Sorrow is a frog.
Saron. Hope's End.
All your hopes
That's
and
Heartbreak jokes for all you listeners out there.
at the moment we're a little bit quiet on stream side today. But that's okay.
Tisk.
Yeah, Heart of Sorrow. There we go. Save changes. Ah.
No, but seriously, there's a joke about this. It's called Frog Saron Hope's End.
Right, so Roland already did this, Evelyn already did this, the Heart of Sorrow already did this. I think we're gonna take a quick break here. as Beatrice, you watch your friends walk through the door, there's a sudden lurch in the castle, and you hear Evelyn going, "What?"
It didn't break our stealth, right? It didn't make the things notice us, right?
Oh, it didn't break Roland's stealth, no.
Okay.
No, but it made them notice me? That's the
Mm,
question.
no, it would not have made them notice you. So
Okay, good.
Roland still has movement here, by the way, so you can complete Roland's movement first.
Oh,
I want to try.
Sorry, I just want to. Roland sees you, Evelyn, fall down. You can complete Roland's movement.
I think he'll try to climb up the tower.
Okay. So
I think he'll.
yeah,
Will be fine.
Going up the tower, you need to go all the way around here. You can't just jump things, and you need to.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Just tell me how to do it.
Like I just did. So remember to hold
Like
in.
this?
No. You had 30 feet up to that point there, right? How much
Yes.
movement do you still have left? You have to do
I
this per
don't
movement.
know.
This is initiative trackers. Every round, the heart is going to shake.
45.
45. So you still have 15 feet left of your initial movement. Then you have your dash action and all the other actions you want to take.
Is it now my turn?
Yeah, so sure. Let's quickly go Io's turn and then Beatrice's turn. Then we'll take the break.
Okay. So I would like to sneak past.
Yeah.
I
Please
want
make me a
to. I
stealth
want
check.
to try and sneak past there.
Ooh, nice. And
So
yeah.
that takes away half of my movement, right? If I stealth.
That's also true.
5, 10, 15.
So is Roland still stealthing, by the way, Abba?
Yes.
All right, so that's half movement to stealth.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No. So put him down here.
All right, Io, so far you're fine. All right, maybe.
So I'll use my action. Oh shit.
Yep. As soon as you're on the staircase, you have to make a dexterity saving throw. You see, as you walk here, you see that only Roland is here, and there's this 10 feet wide gap. Oh, 10 feet staircase, but you don't notice Evelyn. You are fine.
13.
Yep.
The staircase
20
moves.
dexterity, folks. 20 dexterity.
Yep.
That was such an unlucky roll.
That was a very unlucky roll. All right, Beatrice.
Okay, so I can move only 15 feet then if I try to stealth.
Yeah, with your action, and then with your with your movement, and then with your action. But you need to stealth first, obviously, so that these things don't notice you. I will double check their passive perception again. But I'll let you know. Right, you may move.
Okay, and then I have my actual movement.
Well, wasn't that your actual movement?
Oh, okay, so that's it. I cannot move
No,
anymore.
you can move and then you can use your action to dash, right? So that's what I mean. So yeah, you can still move 15 more feet if you want to.
So the thing is, if I understand that the thing is moving, is it the ground that is moving in this room?
It's not in this room. It's in the next room, unfortunately. That's why I said, oh crap. So the walls and things
Okay.
are moving here. So you're fine when you're standing there. But looking through, you see that there's the staircase heading up. You don't see Evelyn because she's 90 feet below. But you see Io and Roland is here.
I have an idea if I can do it.
Sure.
So I would like to.
It's gonna be at your next turn though. But yeah, what do you want to do?
I want to use my grappling hook and grab on the wall inside, basically.
Okay, so next turn you're gonna have to do that, obviously.
Okay, then maybe I will go a bit behind because I'm quite visible where I am. I will stay a bit.
Yeah, it looks like you do need to get into the room a little bit and then do what you need to do.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to quickly copy and paste Evelyn's token. Gonna take my quick break here, and we will be back while you guys make a plan to try and get up this massive staircase and see who survives the gauntlet of staircase.
Damn.
Yeah, this is you see how thick these staircases are, right?
Yeah.
And oh right, let me share the picture with you, of course, so you can see what this tower looks like and art. Oh, I love the art of this tower as well. The Heart of Sorrow. Show to everyone. I think this is what Evelyn's seeing from the floor. Literally.
Literally.
Yeah, literally.
Pasting in the floor.
Yep.
I say I drop on my back and it's like, oh, cool.
All right. So give me a few minutes and I will be right back.
Okay, cool.
I'm back. Ugh, I'm gonna sound a little bit cold because it's freezing cold today, but let's see what happens next, guys. This should be really interesting. I am so scared for these guys. Luckily, there is a way for them to succeed in here, but we're gonna see how many mistakes they make while they do this. All right, but let's get back into it and see what they do. Whew. All right, are you ready?
Yes.
Are you scared yet?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, this was surprising, obviously. All right. Is Evelyn back?
I am.
All right.
I could be also, but I do have food coming, so I may need.
Well, you know that you're always at the top of the round here because it's you, then the Heart of Sorrow, then it's you again. I just want to double check. Right. So I was gonna read through this on my own, and I forgot to read through this on my own. Okay. Yeah. So, Roland, the heart has stopped shaking for a moment. You have that second before it's going to shake again. Obviously, you know when it's going to shake.
Yeah, so let's key point and
So, but
dash.
before you do run, are you running or are you stealthing
Run.
still? Running. Okay.
I think I'll run at this point because the jig is up.
Yep.
And I think I'm already far enough away.
Whoa, I just broke this map. All right, and the out here you can see is walls, large walls, immense rain, and you can hear the ka-chink 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 chink chink of armor.
Yeah, I'll just say nope.
Nope.
Nope. I'll just nope out of there.
Nope, out of there. All right. So you
All
can
right,
first so do this per action for me, please.
Right. So it's. Ugh, I can't do this. All right.
So a trick that I learned, right, is hold in left click and right click at the same time, and you can move your token the way you need to move it. Although it's being stupid for me. So first hold left click and then right click, and then we'll give you the measuring tape immediately.
Then it give me the thing it's making me
Sorry,
move all the
sorry.
token over.
Yeah. I just realized. Okay, so hold in left click, right click, then release right click again. Then you can use your token, and then click right click anytime you need to do with your thing, right? So the way I'm talking about here is
Okay.
hold in left click, right click, then you can do
So
this,
20.
that, and yep,
Yeah, I saw it.
20.
20, 40.
45, right? That's his first movement.
Yes, but then I use the dash, so I do it again. So you can put me on any other map.
Yeah, but, well, first
but
tell me
give
how
me a
much you
second.
moved there. Yeah, how much did you move there? So I know how much you have left on the other map.
It's wait, give me a second. 25.
25. All right, so you still have how much left? 20 left, correct?
Yeah, 5 seconds. I need to and get something.
All right, I'm also going to check how much how
No.
far are you going? Up to map. Ooh, 40 feet up. Oh, jeez. No, that's not 40 feet up. That was the first 40 feet up. So this map should show me how much up this is. Apparently doesn't. Okay, so this is good for you guys. Oh, down 40 feet. Okay, so he's got 20 feet left. I'm gonna do his dexterity check for him then, and I'm gonna ask you to do one as well, Io, since you're on the staircase too.
Okay.
The dexterity save, sorry.
That sounded like dice.
This sounded like dice.
Yes, sorry. What?
That's okay.
Right. What do I need to do?
Okay, I just made a
11?
dexterity save for all of you, so you're fine.
I'm fine.
All right, so +5 for iron, nice. Ah,
So
Beatrice.
Oh, Thank you,
if I go
Beatrice.
up
You
a
saved my
level,
life, most likely.
like the level of the tower,
It's still way
what
up,
do
so
I?
you have 20 feet left before you're on the next map.
Yes. So I have 20 feet left. So
Yep.
there you go. Next map, please.
No, you have 20 feet left before you can go on to the next map.
Oh,
Yeah.
even with the dash one.
Even with the dash one. It's 40 feet up to the
Can I
next.
use my another key point?
You can use a key point if you want to, sure.
So yes,
Alright.
another dash, please.
Alright,
Put
so
me
that's
on that map.
15 feet up. Alright, welcome to your next map. Staircase is
And
still
what
going
do
up.
It's just going up. All
Yeah.
right. So let's see here. It's supposed to be like this.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. I've put you on the next map. So, like I
Okay, I'm
said,
just checking.
is you went 40 feet up from there. There was just not visible map there. So it's turned a little bit. It'll turn that direction, and now you're going from down here to the top.
10, 5. So that's 15, and I will end my turn there.
Okay, you will end your turn there. Okay, good. That does not make
Yes.
it difficult for any of us. Good.
Oh
All right.
no.
Because I've got now several maps I have to go through. You are not on this map, are you? You're on this map. There we go.
Oh yay! This is where my face is planted.
This is where you face planted. You are prone on the ground. And you see the mural on the ground looks pretty, and you see the rest of your friends up there, except for Roland, who started
And
dashing.
the stars around my head, probably.
Probably, yeah. If you
There
guys, sorry,
we are too.
yeah, let me just take you guys off of this map. There you are. Now you're not there anymore. All right, so yes, you are here, and the staircase continues back up there if you want to run. This staircase goes down, Evelyn.
Hmm.
And then
I'm
there's an
kind of
exit.
wondering.
Yeah, then there's an exit over there.
I'm still wondering because they did say my mother is here, but no. Think about the mission, Evelinda, and goes up. I'll
Don't
go
split.
upstairs.
Don't split the party. Yeah, so half your movement to stand up.
Have my movement stand up, and I will use the dash action.
All right. That you've got 50. You've still got 50. You're 30 feet, right? So you've got 15 feet.
Yes. Okay, where's the up? The one
It's
to go up?
this one here.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that one. So it's 25. So I'm using my dash anyway. So that keeps
It's gonna be
5. No, I
25.
use 25.
You use
Half my
25. You've got
movement.
10. You've got 15 left, and it's gonna be up 50 feet before the next map. So you're still between maps here.
All right, so I'll just put myself on the edge. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right there. All right. Fun, fun, fun for all involved. Oh, no, nope, not this map. This map here. This should be the map where you can see IO. IO.
I can see.
What are you doing? It's your turn.
So, can I use something to... Let me just see. I wanted to try...
He's breaking the house there.
I'm not
hear me?
breaking the house there.
Sounds like it.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah, it is you. Yes, IO?
So, I wanted to try with my sickles. Because they look like climbing peaks, obviously. To... I don't know, like...
So these are spiral staircases. I don't know how you want to climb. You can try and climb the walls, of course.
It's not so much climbing the
Okay.
walls. It's more just to keep myself from falling.
Okay, so to ground yourself into the wall here.
Yeah.
Certainly. It's going to be, I'm assuming, half your movement then, and action. Oh, the economy here, it might be wasted. I'll allow it, and I will have you do half your movement then.
Okay. So first I'll...
And give you advantage. No, not advantage, your dexterity save. It's just half your movement.
I'll run as far as I can before I do this,
Okay.
because it already did the shake me thing.
Are you still stealthing for whatever's in here that might notice you when you break your stealth?
Yes. So
Okay.
I'll stealth as far as I can. So that's 15 feet.
That's
So
15 feet.
5, 10, 15,
You
and
see,
then I'll.
yeah, you hear the chinka chinka chink outside, and you see this large set of armor, patrolling the walls here. Obviously not showing you what it looks like, but I can if you want to.
That's okay.
I don't have the original picture right now.
So I'll back up against this wall here and strike the sickles into the ground.
Okay. So are you gonna make yourself prone then, or are you just going to?
No, not prone, just like kneeling.
Okay, kneeling. Okay, so you're just gonna be on all fours at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to make an attack onto the wall, or I
You
think
tell me.
I think I'll give you advantage in your dexterity check. But do you still want to move as well?
I already moved as far as I
Okay,
could.
yeah, if you moved as far as you could, that is where you are stopping for the moment. I guess, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Beatrice, you heard a second heartbeat. You saw Io sort of swerve a little and then sneak and go towards the ground to try something new.
I will try a similar thing, so I will try to stealth.
15 feet.
So that would be
15 feet into this room.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. I mean, you had a stealth earlier, right? Your stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still using your stealth from earlier. You haven't broken your stealth at all. So you're still fine with the stealth. Okay.
So when this moving happened, was it like the ground that was shaking? That's what I understood.
Yeah, it's the entire tower here. It's this large tower that goes through the castle, right? That shakes. And if you're in this room specifically, you are shaken and have the chance of falling. That's why you didn't need to make the dexterity save in the room you were. And that's why you don't need to make it now. Because we've already rolled initiative for the heartbeat.
If I can, as an action, I will take the grappling hook and try to like put it like catch it on the wall so that I can hold on to it
Sure.
if the shaking happens.
You'll also get advantage if you don't move right now.
Yeah, so that's what I will do.
That's what you will do. Okay, let's find the map that Roland is hiding on. I have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6 maps to go through right now. Fun.
Sounds like major fun.
It's my turn?
It's Roland's turn, yes.
Alright. Time to dashy.
Well, first run. Use your action to run.
So we have 15.
Well, 40, is it 15?
Ah!
Alright, yeah, this is one of those. So it is getting smaller here at least. This is 30. Whoa, where did you disappear into?
Yeah, sorry.
So, 30. Is this? You need to measure. You need to measure the tape with the tape, not the square. So where did you start again?
Over here. No, over here.
Just ping. I can't see.
Oh, you can't see the arrow?
No, there. Okay. Oh, you started over there. Okay.
So it's about 35.
Yeah.
40.
Yeah.
45.
45. Okay, there we go.
Using the dash action as my action, not as my key point thing. So it's 5, 10.
Okay, 5, 10. I'm gonna say
15.
it's another 40 feet. Actually, let me check the next map because the next map might tell me. Some of these maps are telling me, some of these maps aren't telling me. but you can see that you are getting closer to the heart. You've got a few more floors to go, but you're getting closer to that heart.
I mean, I don't burning all my key points in one turn.
No, please don't. I don't want you to. Okay, so this is only
Why?
20. How many feet did you move? Do you still have left?
I have 30 feet with my normal dash action.
Still left. Okay, so you'll be able to be on this map with 10 feet still left. Let me just see if I can put you there.
Putting me on it.
Put you
Do
on.
it.
Do it.
Doesn't Beatrice have special armor that doesn't give her disadvantage on stealth checks?
Unfortunately, I don't think she's got
No.
mithril armor. I wish she had mithril. She's got adamantine armor at the moment. Gives her a lot of AC, but
No, yeah, and it also
yeah,
removes the critical, which is quite useful.
yeah, it is quite useful. All right, Roland, you are on this part of the map here. with we said how much feet still left? 10 feet still left, I think.
Wait, it's bigger than
It's
the
good.
other map.
Yeah, this one is bigger because this one is 3 maps in one. You can actually see the just above you is the heart. Above this floor is the heart.
So now I'm going to use my key point.
All right.
5, 10,
Monks, man.
15, 20. So that's half.
Mhm.
No, that's not even half. Because I'm 45.
Mhm.
25. So I'm about here.
All right. There we go. Okay, who
And
all?
just-
Yeah, there are
Yeah.
3 people on the there are 4 people on the staircase because Evelyn is back on the staircase. You went 10 feet up, I think. So you're gonna take.
Right.
If you fall again, you fall again. All
It'll
right.
be very annoying.
Yep. So Io and Beatrice gets advantage on their dexterity saving throws. Roland and Evelyn do not. It's a normal roll for the 2 of them. As the heart once again goes. Wow,
Well,
nice.
that's for Roland.
Is that one for Roland?
Yes.
Oh crap! He's falling a long, 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 long,
I
long
mean,
way.
Is there no? Wait, I can't. Wait, I do. No,
Any
I don't.
creature, yeah, any creature on the
Slow fall.
stairs. Oh, slow fall, true.
And can I use slow fall to like try to hang on to the other
No,
floor under?
when you no.
Why not?
Because
It's
it
slowing my fall
says
speed.
it's specific wording here. Any creature on the stairs, on tower, wall, or at the start, or anywhere in the staircase falls all the way down. I will read the
Alright.
wording here as any creature on the stairs or hanging on a tower wall at the start of the heart's turn must succeed on a DC 10 dexterity saving throw or fall to the base of the tower.
10.
DC 10.
Oh,
It's
but he
it's
beats
10.
it.
It did use a 10. That's true. Ah, there we go. Yeah, stupid.
So
monks.
you tell me if that still fails.
It is a success. Yeah.
Yeah, meets it, beats it.
So there's no point in rolling because
True. Roland's
it's a
gonna make
not.
it. Yeah.
So
Roland's gonna
I'm
make
going.
it at least.
Yeah.
For Evelyn, okay, you succeed. Oh,
Yep. There you go. You can roll now, guys. I'm done.
I did roll 23.
Yeah, everyone succeeded that round. So we're gonna just have Roland do things here while you guys try and catch up with him then.
I guess that's fair.
Typical, yeah.
Yeah, typical. I can't kill Roland. Although I think let's keep.
No, it's useful. I'm not complaining, but
That's true.
that's how he works. He moves ahead and he does stuff.
I'm still gonna go
Just
through the turns
pointless.
here, I think, because there
Yeah.
is stuff that will happen obviously, and since we have initiative here. Okay,
I
so
mean, I think Evelyn will at this point. It's like fuck it and just fire at the heart itself.
okay, the heart is 250. It's more than 300 feet up.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not gonna be
Alright.
able to get to that heart, my friend.
All right, so I'll get up each turn until I do.
So and these staircases are also sort of knocking it down. I don't know the exact measurements, but it is very high. Okay, so we said you going up from here, you go up 40 feet, 50 feet. Sorry,
Wait,
50
yes,
feet up.
I can only see darkness before me though.
How do you only see darkness before you? There, you're in this corner. Remember?
Oh, there. Now can see it. Now I can see it. Okay. Oh, it's Av.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that. Like dash, move, whatever.
Okay, so you're on the next map then, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Right, so let me put you on that next map. Oh, this is fun.
Oh god.
Yeah, you're not even close to your friends yet.
So how much movement do I have left?
That was your movement and your dash. That was 50 feet up.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Remember, these first floors have 50 foot, 40 feet between them. And then
All right.
the tower goes up and up and up. All right, Io.
This place is tall.
Yeah, this is the tallest point in all of Barovia. You can see that now why it's called the tallest point in all of Barovia. Mm-hmm.
And 15 feet, and I'll put the sickles back in the ground.
Mm-hmm. All right. We said you still have 15 more feet that you can use as your action, right? Oh no, we don't. I can't remember anymore.
No, because I put the sickles. I use my action to
Okay, so at
rope
this
myself down,
this
basically.
point, I'm gonna ask you to make an inside check for me.
Okay.
Now that you've had the heartbeat go a few times. Okay, so with this, you also realize as you're going closer to the floor, right, to put these sickles into the ground, you realize that if you go prone, you will automatically succeed as well.
Oh, in
Yeah.
that case, I lie down.
Okay. Do you tell anyone else, or you just gonna lie down? Yeah, you lie down. Okay,
Well, I'm gonna.
you've got your movement if you want to lie down. Yeah.
I'll try to signal it to Beatrice, as
Yeah.
she's probably the only one that I can see at the
Yeah.
moment. But I don't
Yeah.
want to make any noise.
All right, sure. So Beatrice, you know that if you go prone as well, it's going to be half your movement, but you'll automatically succeed this heartbeat.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you can move your 15 more feet.
Right.
See.
5, 10, 15.
Yeah. So it tells me characters who are crawling on the staircase or who lie prone on the stairs succeed automatically. So even though Roland is like boop 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 boop, you guys are at least gonna hopefully make it to the top.
Okay, I'll follow suit. So this means I can do the 30 feet and
Yeah,
then
and then
follow his.
exactly. You're not moving at half speed, but you're using your actions to move. You guys can be very lucky that I haven't rolled any random encounters on these stairs at the moment. Imagine.
Yeah. It would have been sparring
Okay.
skulls lying down.
Exactly. It would have been the weirdest fight ever. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna be relaxing next to him.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Kind of as you're relaxing, it's just.
I'll just smile awkwardly.
All right, Roland, Mr. Keypoint Man. You need to talk to me as well, because otherwise I don't know you're there.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I muted myself. 15. So that's 45. My normal dash is still 30.
So you'll have.
So
it's 20 feet.
15.
Okay, it's 20 more feet up. So you
So
have.
that normal and now key point dash. So it's 5.
All right, so you have 40 feet when you're on this side of the map here. So you're over
Yes.
here, and oh, look
And
at that!
heart.
Yeah, that's the heart. You see this heart floating in mid-air here, causing all of this destruction.
Like a karate kick into it, but I don't think that's a good idea. So let's see.
You have
25.
25, then you've got 10 feet left.
Then I have 10 feet left.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use another dash just to get rid of this freaking stairway or there's more. Of
There's
course
more.
more.
There's more. Yeah, of course there's more. So
I'm
this.
gonna use my key point again.
Yeah, remember when I made the description? I said that the staircase goes up, but it goes further, right?
I know.
I know.
I'm gonna use my key point again.
Yeah, there are. I can't remember if there's a full-on description of the rest of this room here. But yeah,
I
there.
mean, I don't think that Roland will take in the sights. But
Okay, sure. Yeah, there's this heart floating in the air and decoration all around it. There is also another exit out here that goes outside. Rain, rain,
Yes.
go away.
Mm,
Yeah. Right.
Is it? Wait. Let's see. Beatrice said it was on the top, right?
yeah.
All right.
She said, yeah, red heart in Ravenloft, living heart, tip of towers. It
Well,
makes you fall down. Tip of
hopefully.
it's top of the tower. Well, the queue was like go to a place of dizzying heights, so I assume it's on the top.
Yeah. So I'll read the
Hopefully-
card reading one more time. Go to where is it? Go to a place of dizzying heights where the stone itself is alive. You can clearly see the stone itself is alive here. You've gotten more information as we've gotten closer. But yeah.
We can just like
You can make an insight check for Roland if you want to do that.
insight check.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Insight. It's 12.
12. Yeah, you get the sense it's a success. You don't know whether it's out of this door or up the staircase, I'm going to say. In your
What?
You don't know if it's higher up or if it's out this door here.
I think it's up this way.
Okay, cool. Do you still have any movement left?
Let's see. Not if I don't use key points.
Then yeah, you've already used a key point to get to here.
I
So-
used 2.
Yeah, and then make sure you're taking all of your key points off. How many do you
Yeah,
have
I
left?
still have 3 to go.
3. Monks, man. Jeez. All right, so Evelyn, you are
Okay,
the only one that
fantastic.
you're the only one that needs to make a dexterity saving throw because you are the only one that is not prone currently.
Right.
Oh, that is a success.
Lucky.
Lucky, lucky.
She like jumps off and lands back at the stairs. It's like, I hate this place.
You, Io and Beatrice, you can hear Evelyn yelling this from the stairs.
Oh shit.
They're about 60 feet or 70, 80 feet down below you. Make me a perception check,
Okay.
Evelyn.
9.
All right, cool. You may move, or what you
Oh
wish.
no. Yay.
Yay!
Probably
You're on a different floor.
25.
That's your normal movement, right? You are trying to
Yes,
run up again.
30. Yep, and I have another 30, so I go up to here.
All right. This is, I think, the point where you hear this sht, 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 sweeping sound.
Crap. Is it chirping or?
Sweeping
Sweeping.
sound. As a broom comes into view. So before your turn, I'm gonna have that broom attack you.
All right,
Just remind me.
do it,
Do it.
do it. I'm not afraid of no brooms.
Of course, you're not afraid of no brooms. All right. Io.
Alright. I'm gonna just
So you
crawl.
yeah, you figured out that crawling or being prone does help here. So you get to see a little bit more of the castle. There is a large walled section of the castle heading in off the mists over here. Make me a perception check. I'm having fun today.
Okay.
The castle hath come alive.
Perception for sight, right?
Yes, for sight, not smell or listenings. Okay. You can see through the fog. There appears to be something crawling towards you. They are currently crawling up on the wall and then crawling onto the balustrade as well. You don't recognize what they are just yet, but there is something in the fog over there crawling.
I don't like this.
I don't like this at all. You can be
Should
glad
I
I'm.
cast a
Can be-
spell?
Oh, actually you've used your movement. You can use your action if you want to, or you can crawl away from them.
Perhaps a fireball.
um,
No, I'm kidding.
I would recommend
Uh,
not. Don't waste your spells. Not for these small figures. Do you want to make a
I'll
nature check?
hold.
Are you holding an action then?
I'll hold. What does this one do?
Very bad initiative. But you saw what it is, so it doesn't matter. Yep, what are you holding?
I'm just checking which one would be best. I'll hold a sacred flame.
Alright, sure.
If they seem to if it seems like they're coming, they noticed us and coming to attack us.
Beatrice.
I'll do the same baby walk.
Baby
So I can
walk.
crawl
Baby walk.
30 feet.
Ah, yeah, you can. Does whatever a baby walk can. So that is including your action, right? You can crawl 15 feet if you want to see those things outside of the.
Oh
the-
yeah, I want to have a look.
Yep. So you can take those 15 feet back. All right. So now I will reveal what they are. So in the few seconds, that you crawled through here, you see these hands have started crawling up the wall and are gathering to crawl towards you now. They are severed hands and they have flesh that's dripping off, and it's basically crawling, crawl, crawling, crawl.
Ooh. Can I also prepare something?
Sure, yeah, you've used your movement.
I'm gonna prepare a ray of frost if they come and seem to attack us.
All right.
To one of them.
To one of them. Yep, the first one in line. Right, since they are next in initiative, I'm gonna see what their movement speed is. They have a 20-foot climb speed and 20-foot movement speed. So yes, both of your held actions can be released. 10.
Okay, they need to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
All 6 of them.
Well, one of them.
One of them. Which one? Top or bottom?
Anyone. Let's go bottom.
Bottom. Right. And what was the dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
A hand is making dexterity saving throw. Is that what you're telling me?
Yep.
Hey, well, 8. How much damage is it taking?
That's a fail. I'll
Mhm.
click it now. Sacred flame.
Ah. Pew, 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 pew. Hand is
How
gone.
much damage?
Yeah, it's enough to destroy this little hand. Beatrice, your held action.
Yeah, I'll go for the one next to it.
Okay. Ray of Frost. That's overkill for a hand. But certainly. You so you cast this
Damn,
silvery
that's a lot of damage.
You cast a silvery light that makes this hand just go ploop, and then suddenly this large ray of frost goes.
Well, that sucks. For me, of course.
For you, of course, yeah, not for Beatrice. Well done.
So we each took out a hand, right?
You each took out a hand. Alright, so let's go for monkey, monk. Let me just find the correct map here.
Okay. So let's see here. We have 25.
Mm-hmm.
we have another 20.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got normal dash.
Right, you see the staircase is still spiraling up, and it's still got a few feet to go. You've still got 50 feet to go up to the next map.
So that's another 25 of my movement.
Mhm.
And then the key point dash, which gives me another 25 and 20 left on the upper floor.
20 left on the. Okay, I put you up to the upper floor, so that's okay.
Okay, so got 20 more left. 20.
20.
So I am up here.
Yeah, you can see the top of the staircase mercifully.
Fine.
Finally! There is another ladder going up that you can almost see. But you're at the top of the staircase.
Fucking awesome.
Oh, I love this. This is hilarious. Alright, Evelyn, you are making me your dexterity saving throw. Since you have
Too
not
bad I
yet
didn't
realized
see
it.
my token.
Yeah. I'm taking you to your
Cherry
token.
saving? Oh yeah.
Yay.
Right. 22.
22. Excellent.
Yeah, finally.
Finally. Alright, now the broom is going to take his action. Because he was, like I said, he needs to attack you first. This flying broom comes in. It's filled with cobwebs as well, this broom. Apparently it's not doing a good job of cleaning the castle. It's more interested in
And
smacking
gotta
at you.
say, seeing that an entire map, it's not surprising.
Yeah, that's true. 23 to hit.
Yes, it does.
And 18 to hit.
He hits twice.
Yeah, he's got multi-attack.
You know what? Never mind. I'm shielding that, so none of them hit.
You're shielding both. You can only shield one with a reaction because it's a reaction.
Why can't I shield one?
Shield is a reaction.
Yeah, but
Yes.
shield loss until
Oh right, you're
his
correct.
next round.
You are correct. Thank you. Right, so no damage.
So, yep, there we go. I'm. It can't add my bard's spell slots. That's why it's 2 of 2.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you're keeping track of what needs to be done. Right.
Just
There's a flying broom in your way that decided that it was tired of cleaning the castle and it's gonna hit you in the head instead.
Is
yep.
the
And
broom
so I'm just gonna pull out both of my rapiers
Mm-hmm.
and attack it twice.
Twice.
Oh, 3 times actually,
Yeah.
because I'm using my other hand. It's like 2-weapon fighting.
Nice. Io, what was your
No.
question? That hits?
broom actually flying, or just like looks like it's levitating?
Oh no, it's
12?
it's hovering. You're correct. It's hovering. 12 does
Does
not
a
hit.
12 hit?
No, this is a
Alright,
Harley
so
broom. Oh, but you dealt how much damage with your? Oh no. Let's see. So 21 hits
17.
and 17 hits. Yes.
17.
17 damage. Oh.
Yes.
How do you want to kill this broom?
Just cut it in half. So, as I'm like walking past it, because I do have movement left, right?
If you still had a bit of movement left. All right, you haven't moved yet. Yes, you still have movement.
Yeah, I
left.
didn't move.
You just can't use your action, unfortunately.
God damn stupid castle with its freaking stairs.
You look up and you see Beatrice. I don't even think you see Beatrice and Io because you hear action coming from upstairs as well.
If I can manage, how large is the gap between floors?
I think it's said. Well, no, you know that up to the next floor is going to be 40 feet.
Ah, crap.
Between
If
this
it was
floor and the other
exactly
floor.
30, I could have jumped.
Yeah, no, it's 40
Just
to the
jump.
next one. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, it's 40 to the next one.
Does dash work with the boots or no?
You've already used your action, my friend.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about like next turns.
No, it uses all your movement. That
True,
boots.
Does dash count as movement?
Dash
Yes.
dash is a move action. Yes.
So can I combine dash and those boots to jump
You can ask me that
60
again
feet?
next turn. No, you
Yes.
can't. No. So remember, this boots. Oh,
Not this turn.
copy and paste the wording for me, and then I will tell you.
All right.
IO.
How many do I still see?
There are only 4 left. Actually, I should have used their dash action, right? So 40. They are very, very close to you.
I killed one with.
Yeah, you killed one with your 4 damage there.
So I'm gonna crawl closer.
What's the normal distance?
Give me a second.
More than your move.
Evelyn, I'm just dealing with IO here.
Yes, sorry.
I'm gonna move to this spot over here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna attack with my sickles.
Okay.
So
Second.
Sick 'em.
I'll attack the first one. Where's my character sheet? $23 to hit.
That obviously hits. It's a hand. Kills
5 damage.
the bottom one, correct?
I'll start with the top one.
Alright, I'll start with the top one.
And then one more time with
And-
my offhand.
And then.
16 to hit.
hits. Yep, these don't have a lot of armor class. That kills that one too.
Great.
I don't think they're gonna get much chance to attack here.
That was 5,
Yeah, that was 5 movement.
10, 15.
15, right. It's slow progress, but you're making something happen, right?
I just imagine myself like crawling closer, like flailing my sickle and then crawling away.
You're just if only Strahd could see you now. What a humble
Right.
creature you are. Beatrice. There appears to be
Yeah,
2
let's not talk about this ever again.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move like on top of this hand corpse.
Ah, you're
10 feet.
moving towards the corpses, to their hands, yeah?
And I'm gonna use the sword.
Okay, for a second you are outside, in the rain and in the fog. You see that it is, well, I don't think you can see much. You can just see the sky, seeing as you're crawling.
Does
That
one
hits. 13 hits. Look at that.
Is
Look
it
at the
dead?
damage. It's got 2 health.
Good.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go for the other one.
I think 2 health. Oh, that's his AC. Look at that.
Okay, good. So this was 10,
Yeah, that was
then
10.
10,
Then
Well,
your
because it's
then
undead.
5,
Uh,
and 15 more.
yeah, 15 more because you're actually you use your action to attack now, so you can only move, and you're crawling, right?
I was crawling though, or I cannot do that
Crawling is half
when
your
I
movement.
attack.
Yeah, you can crawl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I'm back where I was.
Yep.
Crawling.
Crawling.
That's it.
That's it. Okay, we're going to Roland, who is very, very close to the top of this tower. And let me actually go look for the description of this room. I think so. Axel alla de ansett det säkert of afsett. Alright, K60. Ugh. This is how big this castle is. Imagine. Alright, Roland. The stairs end at a dark and dreary room with manacles attached to the walls. You don't have to worry about your movement here. In the middle of the room is a wood-framed bed filled with leather restraints. At the foot of the bed rests a closed iron chest. Its lid sculpted with an emblem. A wooden ladder leads up to a trapdoor in the ceiling, and thin streams of water drip through the trapdoor's rotting wood, forming a puddle around the base of the ladder. I will share with you the insignia on this chest if I can find it. What is Roland doing?
Running.
Running, of course.
Where?
Okay. I will. Ooh, I'm on the top. All right.
Yeah, I
so
told you you're at
don't
the
have
top.
To dash.
I just gave you
Finally.
the description of the room.
Okay. This chest with insignia. I go and examine it.
All right, make an investigation check.
Investigation.
Mhm.
Well, shit. 11.
11. It's an iron chest with a lock on it.
All right. I what? Watashi the wa of this lock.
What does that mean?
I punch it.
So you've used your action to oh my. I don't know if you noticed this large web here.
Oh. Spider.
Well, it's a spider web. Yeah, it's a large web that is slightly moving.
Yeah.
It's wriggling and writhing.
Punch this lock.
I think you've used your action to investigate though.
Well, hey, you know what the flurry of blows is?
Yeah. You want to use
I can
that?
use that.
Right,
Yes.
go for it. Punch the lock.
Unarmed strikes. 2 unarmed strikes, but I guess let's see if 1 is enough. Is
What
that
did you
enough? To punch
Um,
the lock out?
give me a second. There is ACs for these things.
I mean, 19.
This is a very good lock. It's not just a lock, it's a very good lock.
It's also magic damage. Or at least, like, not. You know what I mean.
I know what you mean. This doesn't change the fact that it's still a lock. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, I'm looking for the iron. Hey, that's its AC.
Nice.
8 bludgeoning. This is a medium sized. It's not
I
enough
can
to
do
break.
it again.
Yeah, it's not enough to break
Well,
this lock.
I have 2 unarmed strikes. So 18.
No,
18
no.
damage.
So remember the way objects works is you need to deal the amount of damage in one strike. You can't separate this.
Okay.
So it's not enough to break
18.
this lock.
So 10.
10 is not enough.
God damn it. So I need to do this in. Alright, so can I pick up the chest?
Sure, make a strength check. Well, next turn though, unless you're using key points here.
You know what? Here's a better idea. I drag the chest to the. Okay, I'll do this in my exit.
Oh, I so want to see you throw it on
the chest,
Evelyn's
like, downstairs.
on Evelyn's head or something.
Yeah, but at least that way I can break this chest.
Yeah, and break whatever's inside. Good.
Yes.
But
Oh
yeah.
wait, he's a criminal. He has. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, what?
He has Fave's tools proficiency.
Why did you use your punches?
I didn't know that. This is not my character.
Then we'll do that next turn. Evelyn,
God damn it.
dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Sorry.
Oh,
Nope.
Nope.
I'm down
You're
again.
down again. Okay, so how many feet did we say? We said 50 feet to get up to here. Yeah, that's a 50 feet drop.
Yeah.
Yep.
At this point, I think that she'll just like give up
Yeah.
but on climbing in and just like try to find a way out from the castle.
All right. Yeah, you're only taking. That was a really, really bad roll for my part. So.
Yeah, it's still half HP already.
I think at this point you can also make your insight check.
Mine?
Yeah, I had Aya and Beatrice make
Well.
insight checks. Okay. The second time that you fall, you realize you can actually crawl.
Yeah.
You watch up and you see a glimpse of Aya and Beatrice. You wonder why they haven't actually fallen yet, and you see them crawling onto the stairs several hundred feet up. Now be aware, you are in the center of this room. If Ronan throws that thing down, it's gonna hit you. Or there's gonna be a 75% chance of it hitting you.
I would try to get up and move in my turn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is my turn now.
No, you fell in your turn.
No, it was the bridge's turn when I fell.
Wait, why was it the bridge's turn? Oh, right, because it's Ronan. Yeah,
stairs is-
yeah, sorry, it is your turn. You're correct. Sorry,
So
sorry.
I'm just gonna like Is there something I can do? Wait, I'll move back to where I was.
Yeah.
Where I go flat.
There
I
you
think
go.
I'll just like move to the direction of the exit and just wait for them there.
Okay, where do you think the exit is? There's a staircase. There's
This
staircase.
way?
Yeah, there's staircases going down, and then there is something going this way.
Yeah, this way.
All right, you're
I'll
heading
go
that way.
this way.
You go that way.
Yep.
Mm.
Pray for me.
Mhm. All right, move that way. Half your movement to stand up. Move that way. You
Oh,
hear
okay, so it's 15.
15. You can hear voices. Scared voices, but voices.
More
nonetheless.
voices?
Yeah, they're down the hall, further down the hall here.
Shit. What? It's, I. She completely given up on trying to climb that tower.
Did you take the 8 damage, by the way?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I'm on 38 health.
38 health.
I will use though my second wind.
Ah, yeah, that's a good
Oh
good
yeah,
option.
I can healing ward myself, Doi. I
Doi.
can even do that in second level because I have 2 spell slots in second level.
Right, I'm assuming you're using your second wind first.
No, I'll use my healing word on second level.
Okay.
And
So that is that's bad. 9.
9. It's better than nothing.
It's better than nothing, true.
And it's a bonus action, so I can't use.
Oh, you can't use second
wind.
wind because second wind is also a bonus action. All right, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna go back up.
I
here.
already have. I have 2 spell slots that I can only cast with higher level spells. Like
Do you wanna
I can't pick spells for level 2, but I have slots.
dash?
Oh yeah, I have an action.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so you're gonna go to the voices. Run towards the voices.
Yes.
So it's a long-ish corridor, so you can hear the voices are on the other side of the corridor. They are currently communicating with each other.
5.
I will tell you what they do, what they
Maybe.
say next time
Sure.
on Dragon Ball Z.
Next session.
Well, we'll see. I
Are all the hands dead?
all the hands are dead.
Then I'll just scroll my full.
30 feet.
So that's 5, 10,
Oh,
15,
I did something wrong
20
there.
brings me to a year.
Then you'll
So
have,
onto-
I think, 40 feet up from here.
It's a necklace what we're looking for, right?
Something like that,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. I'll just, my full movement, another 10 feet. I'll go.
I'm assuming Roland had 7 if he's between you and. Oh no, what did Roland have? Oh no, he had like 19. He had a huge initiative.
19.
Yeah,
I can see it here. I have the Tornado.
All right. Well, I actually added it again because I accidentally deleted him. All right, so Io, that's your full movement. You are fine where you are.
Not here. No.
Yeah,
I can still go 10 more feet.
yeah, but the next map is 40 feet up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
so you still need to do this whole section here before you're at the next map.
so I can go to here then.
There we go. Right. Beatrice.
So can I do the 30 feet now?
Yeah, you can do the 30 feet now. You've killed the claws. You've killed everything you need to kill.
Yeah, so it would be there, I guess.
Yep. Looks like it.
Yeah, you'd be right behind me.
Yeah, the two of you making slow progress. You look down and you see Evelyn has given up on trying to get up this massive staircase, and she's walking away, splitting the party.
Choice. I'm not taking more risks on that goddamn tower.
Even with your inside check, realizing that you can just crawl all the way up.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be broomed to death. Especially if I know what the I know what their brooms are usually followed by.
Yeah, true. All right, Roland. Roland just realized he's got thieves' tools.
Yep. And he's going to use them. So dexterity or intelligence, right?
You use your thieves' tools for dexterity or intelligence, yes.
Yeah.
Whichever.
Dexterity.
If you're proficient, you can
Natural
enter proficient.
20. Pop that lock.
Okay. Just popping that lock. Yeah, you literally just go, oh yeah, I've got thieves' tools, I don't need to break this thing, and it just pops immediately. Beatrice no longer needs the key owned by Cyrus Bellevue because this lock has been unlocked.
Well, now I feel like an idiot. Why did you give it to Roland?
I don't know.
Well,
Inside there is a jeweled crown, a golden crown on a silk pillow, and also just nestled behind it is this necklace.
I'll take them both and jump.
All right. Yeah, this thing that was inside was about to rip itself. Actually, let me see if it can rip itself out. Strength check. Nope, it can't rip itself out. Ah!
Wait. All right. Well,
That,
I'm gonna use my movement to basically go to the edge and jump using slow fall.
All right. So unfortunately, you are on this side of the tower. You're not anywhere that you can slow fall yet, right? And remember, you're still taking half damage if you're gonna slow fall things.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never-
Yeah. Reduce any falling damage you take by an amount equal to 5 times your monk level. You are still gonna fall here like. We've just figured this out. This is 40 feet between.
70, so 70 damage.
No, there is 50 feet between this floor and the next. Then there's 50 feet
Right.
between this floor and the other one. Then there's 40 feet between the one that Beatrice and Io is, and then there's 50
Alright.
feet between the one. You're gonna fall over
Alright.
300 feet here.
So, if I scream, can they hear me or no?
I've got a question. Why would Roland, knowing that he's not gonna fall, do anything? He will just start running again, won't he?
Wouldn't he? Yeah.
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 Oh well. This is what happens when you play two characters at the same time.
yeah, it's not that fun.
Yeah, it's not that fun. We know. All right, so we will obviously, since there is no one that's going to take any damage here, and I don't think you're going to try and attack the hearts, we can just abstract you guys catching up with Roland eventually.
So what about
What about Evelyn? Yes, Evelyn is the problem here. All right, Evelyn. Walking down the hallway, you can hear these scared voices saying, "Perhaps we should not have stormed the castle as we thought we should have. We are sort of lost in here, and we're gonna die of hunger and starvation." And then you hear another voice saying, "No, no, it's okay. We'll just find our way out, and we should be okay."
move forward towards the voices then. That sounds.
Yep. Rounding the corner. Let me see where you are. Yep. So rounding a corner, you can see there are 4 people, drab clothing and all, very very crude weaponry, sitting in this.
K-12. That's yeah. That's what it is.
Yeah, I just made that disappear, obviously. And a K-12. But yeah, they're huddled in this corner, and you can see there is arrow slits looking like it's going outside, but it's not big enough for you to squeeze through. And they're all just huddling here. You recognize them as three men and 1 woman, all Barovian clothed.
Just like. Hey there! You.
The devil's rod! No! Ah! Poke, poke, poke.
Devil to you. I'm female, you idiot.
Let me just pitchfork.
Really?
No. Well, you can make a persuasion check, but they're not going to rush you. They're obviously grabbing towards their pitchforks.
Let's see, persuasion check.
I mean, it's 1 piercing.
13?
Alright, yeah, you're fine.
You know what? I'll use a bardic inspiration for this.
Alright, sure.
Oh wait, I'm fine. Never mind.
Yeah. Also, yeah, looking around the corner, you can see this appears to be a dead end here.
Oh yeah, this is like the entire place is dead end.
Yeah, this section that you just walked down is dead end.
Crap.
Yeah, that's why they're
Oh,
sitting
shit.
there and being a little bit lost.
Follow me, and I'll get you out.
How do we know we can trust you?
Let's see. I'm not here to suck your blood, and I haven't tried to kill you yet. That's already like 50% of this castle.
That's true. And what are you here for?
Kill the Devil's Strahd, of
The
course.
Devil's Strahd! Kill the vampire! Never again! They start yelling again.
So yeah, there you go.
There you
Same
go.
team. See?
Same team. All right, so Evelyn, we'll stop you there for a second. I'm gonna find out what Beatrice and Roland and Io are going to do on the when they meet up on the staircases here.
I mean, like at this point, nothing will happen because it's just like lots of turns of them.
No, well that's
Me
why
going
no
down and they're going up.
they've eventually met. I'm not gonna roleplay
Oh, thank
the
God.
walking. I'm talking about what are
Oh,
you
thank
doing when they
God.
meet up.
It's like I think he'll like go up to Beatrice and I have the things. We need to go now.
What about the heart? What do we do with the heart?
Should we kill it?
I'll say the three of you are on the next map, so I'm just gonna copy and paste you there. So,
Yeah, I'm just like, but what about Av?
Av, you are far away.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm talking
I
like
can,
as Roland.
I can try and shoot some. I can try and shoot some spells at it while we run away. Maybe.
Also, he can shoot darts.
Also, this heart is still 200 feet up.
Yeah, I'd say let's save Av as Roland.
Yeah, you shush. You're not there. Even as Roland, you're not there. Shh. Let them do it.
Yeah,
You say it's 200 feet away.
Yeah, if my math is correct, there is 50 feet between all of these, and you still have this floor, uh, yeah, another floor, and another floor. So it's 150 feet plus what's in the floors. So yeah. What you gonna
Well,
do?
the thing is, Strad told us that he brought technicians and magicians for the castle, so it has to be part of its enchantment. So perhaps it's crucial to do something about it.
That is what I'm thinking. But what about Evelyn? She fell.
twice.
Yeah, twice. You saw her at least. Yeah, Roland saw her fall once, and I think the two of you could have heard her fall another time again. After her, I hate this castle. You didn't hear her again.
I need to be at least within a range of 150 feet to shoot it with fireball.
We can go find her. It's a bit pointless though to leave you on your own up here. I don't know what this thing can do. Also, I wonder if we can get out through this thing, through this entrance where the hands came from, because it leads outside somewhere.
Are we sure about that?
Wasn't it outside this space?
It was outside. Although both of you did see the guardian armor as well. It could be part of that section of walling too. Not not saying no, just giving you.
Yeah. Well, the easiest way out would be to go to the ground floor and try to figure out if there's a way out and see what's going on with Av.
Okay, then maybe we should go downstairs.
So you're also going to head downstairs then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for not splitting the party. Always love it when parties are split. Okay, I'm gonna broop and paste you down here.
I think that I will just go back to the
Yeah.
thing
So
and say,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
everyone, just crawl on the stairs. Don't ask why, just do it.
although I think by the point that you get them convinced that you are not a devil dangerous woman, because they've seen the Chamberlain of this place and he's got ears exactly like yours.
The
Um,
Chamberlain is an asshole. Am I an asshole? No. Look at my face. Do I look like an asshole? No.
kind of,
Wow.
yes.
Well, when you mention it.
So sorry, you guys came down this staircase here, and you can hear Evelyn talking about it. So this is the end of the stairs here. I will once again give the description of this room, and we're probably gonna end the session there. But yep, this is a mosaic floor, adding a touch of color to the otherwise dark, cold, empty tower that rises above you.
Can we at least like know what Roland took?
Sure. A spiral staircase rises slowly into darkness, hugging the outer wall in the center of the room. Another set of stairs leads down. So it's another set of stairs leading down to here, and then Evelyn and the Barovians. So yes, you see Roland has this golden crown with gems in it. Did he take the satin as well, or did you just grab everything that was in there?
The chest.
Did he grab the chest or everything in the chest?
No. I opened it, so I took
Okay.
everything inside
Yeah,
the chest.
so
Why
it's
would I
a
put the chest
it's a
inside?
yeah, it's a silk pillow, a gold crown, and this necklace that has, I forget what the description of this necklace is. Ooh. I should have prepared for that, right?
Hope.
I'll find it in a second. Ah, there we go. So it does require an attunement, obviously. So I will just share with you the picture. It's clearly a symbol of the Morning Lord, in platinum and this jewel swinging from it.
In that case, you know who it's going to.
Can go to you.
The cleric. Or the
Oh,
paladin, of course.
I already have too many things.
Too many
I
things.
think we should split the amount of sunlight that we can produce.
Use
Like
it.
I have radiant damage. I think you should have it.
Yeah,
Me?
you can all feel the energy pulsating from it, and the um, goodness.
Get leveled up because you did say that
Yeah,
it's.
yeah, when you take a long rest, you'll level up. Go ahead, take a long
Wow,
rest in the
nice.
castle.
I dare you.
I dare you, a double dare you, triple dare you.
Yeah, but technically
Motherfucker.
speaking.
Now, technically speaking, you'll level up. It's just Alright, who wants to make an Arcana check? So I can give you the answers that you seek.
Sure.
I can.
Whoever wants to make an Arcana check, make an Arcana check.
Right.
Io?
It's coming.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beatrice, you want to roll your talent here?
It would have been bad
How is it that the the paladin, the fighter here, and the paladin and the cleric does not know any of this? All right,
because it's intelligence.
it's
So-
intelligence.
I'm an Eldritch Knight.
That's
I'm a
also
fighter
true.
that does spells.
That's true. All right. Looking it over, yes, it requires attunement, but it requires attunement from a specific type. It needs to be a good aligned cleric or paladin.
Oh,
Well.
Yeah, this is,
Wow.
yeah, very, very
Oh.
specific.
Yeah. No, I was like,
I think.
oh, I wonder where there is a good aligned cleric and bard here. Paladin and cleric here.
Nudge, nudge, wink,
No
wink.
wonder.
I wonder why the DM made sure that that happens here.
No, it's like, oh no, I don't have a paladin or a cleric.
Yeah,
What are we going to do?
but that's what Rictavio is for.
Oh,
He's the good
Uh,
aligned cleric then.
I was being sarcastic.
I know. Yeah, Io?
Imagine you're playing the campaign and you don't have a paladin or a cleric.
Yeah, you just give it to the NPC. It's like, okay, you can use it. I'm not
It's
salty at all.
yeah, I'm not salty at all. I don't know how to deal with that as a DM, right? Do you tell the players you have to choose a cleric or paladin, or what do you do? Because I think it's the same for your sword, right, Beatrice? It also does say good aligned.
I think for me maybe it was a bit more easier because it was about proficiency also.
Yeah, it was about the sword just fits you perfectly.
I actually read up on the sword before. The sword has a good alignment.
Yeah,
If
it's
I'm not
yeah, right. Yeah, it's
mistaken.
just good alignment. That's
But-
all it needs. But this one is
yeah,
specific.
Screams bloody murder all the time.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't require a good alignment.
Yeah, it doesn't require. Yeah, true. It's just good alignment, but it just requires attunement. You're correct.
Yeah.
But this one has got that specific thing that says good aligned cleric or paladin. Ugh.
Lots of those.
Yeah, luckily. I had to double check both of you. I'm like, oh, I hope both of you are good aligned.
Oh,
Luckily, I think both of us are.
Both of you are, yes. You and Beatrice are both.
well, solves that issue. So basically, we did find the item. Now we need to escape and reach the Amber Temple.
And
Oh,
have a
wait.
long rest.
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, that is where we will end the session. So you guys can have time to think of how you're going to escape. You've succeeded one challenge. Congratulations. I'm pretty sure that was
Fair enough.
challenging enough.
Yeah, it was fun though.
That was fun.
Crawling
All
around.
the items, all of them.
You have all of the items. You are OP. Well done. Especially once you learn what this necklace can do. I always had that necklace before actually. But I'm going to have your post-game discussion with you in a second. Let me end the stream. I can just end it today.
No comment. Nothing.
Unfortunately, we just had me